Hello, everybody. And by everybody, I mean um, my husband and my close friend. Hi. I don't know how to go to the back end of YouTube and find out if I'm actually live. So I'll wait a minute. Hmm. Anyhow, whether I'm live or not, I will just ramble on and try not to have any dead space because I hear that's a bad thing. This is Cassandra again. I've been gone for about. Oh, hi, Tammy. Good to see you. Um, so this is it. I'm gonna be I'm distractible. It's part of the old ADHD thing. Um, but I don't care right now because this is really a test. But I am going to attempt to do a commentary on a stream that somebody sent me. Um, Hi, Jill. Good to see you, girl. Yeah, so I'm going to try to do that today and practice kind of working through all this technical stuff because being an old gray haired lady with two broken legs and yada yada, and fat, being all those things, it's going to take me a while to get used to this. Hey, Caroline. um, so I'm going to clickety clack around a little bit and figure out where my window is, and then we probably will just jump into some some sweet commentary that, like I said, it was sent to me. I got it when I got home from work this morning, and yes, I have been up all night and working on this today, but I'm off this night, so I think I'll be pretty cool. Oh, hey, tits up. You almost don't show because of your name. I hi, Raleigh. I support Raleigh Jones. Hi, Joe Madre. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. I'm not getting overwhelmed at all. I sure appreciate you all. Hi, Like and Sal, my bud. Hey, Coach. You better not be blocked. Coach J. Ron, am I blocked? Anna's blocked? No way. I would never block her. Maybe that's why I'm not getting her notifications. I've never blocked anybody in YouTube purposefully. Oh, crap. Um, I'm clueless, as you all know, and so I'm really sorry about that, and I'll get that fixed. Not right now, because I'm lost, but that's why I'm not getting her um, stuff. Anyhow, hey J Rom, hi Annabelle. I'm so sorry, Anna Bear. Um, I'm going to send you a text message when I get through with this testing thing. Um, oh, let me see. Let me put up something so that I can practice this. Show. There's Raleigh Jones. Yay! Hi, Jill. Okay, so I can do that now. And let's see. Okay, so I'm overwhelmed. I'm going to say that probably a lot right now. Okay, I just had to get my husband to get into my phone because he's going to try to find out where Anna is. All right, so this was it's not a clip. It's actually a whole stream apparently. And once again, it's a restream of a stream. And the backstory, from what I understand, is there's this Cuck who thinks everybody wants him. And he's kind of running around from stream to stream saying that he's there just to make friends or talk or hang out. But we all know he's a sub poacher. He has said it before. And he went over to a live stream called The Shite Show. And then I guess he got pissy there. So he jumped off. And of course, he had to go restream it because that's what we do. Thank you, Joe Madre. Here, let me put you up there. Oh, yeah, the nerves are flying right now. And remember, I've also been up all night at work. And as you can hear, oh, I wanted to mention this. I'm getting over this weird laryngitis cold thing. So, as much as some people would like my voice to have stayed gone, it's coming back. So, strap on. Um, anyhow, let me see. I'm going to clickety click this to get. Ah, there it is. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling so tech savvy right now. I better not jinx myself. So this is how the Restream was started. It just went straight to a Restream. And I listened to like the first 5 minutes, and I will do my start and stop commentary and try to make sense of what's going on. And we'll all, oh, there's Anna Bear. Hi, Sweet Pea. And like I said, we'll see how this goes. And it's a 3-hour Restream. And I won't keep you here for 3 hours, I don't think, or feel free to leave as I continue to practice. All right, here we go. Okay. Well, so far he hasn't spoken, and he's doing a Restream, so I'm not sure that's cool. Oh wait, I just lost my screen. Oh, it's back. All right. I don't know what happened there. So I'm guessing he's going to be doing commentary in a Restream, and I'm going to perhaps correct some lies and such. We'll find out. Can everybody hear this? Hey, Brutal Mafia. Hey, Froggy. Oh, okay, that's Penny Bunny. I know of her. I've talked to her a couple times, tippity typing. So yeah, that's the backstory. Sir Lycan Theory, Jamie, is going after Penny Bunny because she makes comments that she doesn't like him. And it is true. If you don't like him, he takes offense to that. And then will bring you up in his streams, and he believes that he can go after people on stream about commenters, which I kind of disagree with. I mean, if you want to argue with a commenter, then do it in the comment section. Unless they have a platform themselves to come back at you, it's really not fair to do that. Calling out people who don't go live or do videos, it really isn't fair. So I'm going to disagree with everybody who thinks that's okay. Okay, so this is Penny Bunny, and she just doesn't like Jamie. That's it. And she has her reasons, and she's probably going to go into them right now. Valid. It's not just women, it's pretty much everybody. Anybody who doesn't like him, he goes after him. So there's that. I've heard that before, and I've started to come to the conclusion that he probably is a misogynist. And I pointed out in my previous video when he went on and on about me, now I'm suddenly a feminist, which I'm not a feminist, but I'm also not. Oh, no sound. Where? No sound from the video. Oh crap. Okay, I'm so sorry. This is let's fix this. And by let's, I mean I brought in my team. So while my tech support is working on getting sound, because we thought we had this set up properly in the video, because you hit that little sound button. So it's going to be just a couple minutes. I'm going to yammer on, type something interesting so I can respond to it, and then I'll go back. Oh, hey, GLM. How you doing, Sweet Pea? Yep, getting some fixing done. I'm not doing it because I wouldn't be able to. Click share sound. Yeah, I thought we did that. So we're going to try again. When we pull up this, okay, we're going to present Oh, the window's gone. I'm just going to shut up now. Let's see. Yeah, we really thought we had this taken care of. But that's why this is a test. And I appreciate you all hanging in there. There, share system audio, correct? And then window, click, share. Let's see. All right, I'm going to try again. Let's go. I'm going to go. You probably already have the backstory. And well, you can hear what she says. So now, can you hear this? Hey, baby. This is after he rage quit, I think. Oh, I could have muted it. I don't know how the hell I would have done that. Do you hear it now? No? Okay, wait. That would mute it, right? Still no hearing? Thank you, Tiffany. All right, hold on. Let me hit this. Okay, is that better? Can you hear me now? What was that from? Can you hear me now? I forget. I'm too nervous to think about it. Okay, let me pull this down here. Where's the mouse? Okay, now I'm going to play it. Play. Okay, wait a minute. Now I can't hear it. Well, crap. All right, this sucks. So you all can't hear it. You can hear me, but the video is still muted. I got nothing. My tech support has another idea. Oh, okay. Hold on one second. Here you go. Okay. I'm going to mute me for a minute. I'm so sorry. If you can hold on 1 second. This mutes it, right? I think I'm not talking into my microphone. Is that it? Something's really wrong. Is it muted on YouTube? I don't think so. Good Lord, we thought we had this done. Thank you. Wow. While things are being worked on, FAG, you're bad. You're a bad. You're bad, Gabriella. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not doing anything because I really have nothing that I can do to figure this out. So let's just talk about something else. I'll tell you what they told me about this video is that he went up on yet another video, and I saw him on Boss Bitches first, and I saw him go up on hers, and I saw the whole Brett introduction, and oh my gosh, he still doesn't get that he broke all kind of, is it YouTube protocol or is it shit talking protocol? Whatever it is, he took offense. Yes, rage quitting is one of them, but he took this offense, and then he gets, we're going to go with snarky. So he goes after Tyler Durden, and then he goes after Brett. Then what he'll say is, no, they were going after me first. Well, come on, that's what shit talking is in the chat. And no, Tyler doesn't like you, and probably for a reason. Can you hear it now? Hi, little peanut cell. Did you hear that? Can you hear the video now? It started playing. Little peanut cell. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. No change. Yeah, it's still not working. And I think I'm going through my mic. I don't even know at this point. But nonetheless, we'll go back to the Brett situation, because I did watch that. So he says he just went up there just to innocently meet more people, hang out, and chill. Well, is that, I doubt it, because, you know, YouTube is his job. And last time he joined the Krama community, and true crime, he obviously was going after subs. He had Scotty write a apology letter for him so that he could keep some subs and take them from Granny. So yes, that's what he does. So anyone who questions why he's going elsewhere, stop questioning it. Which I don't barely have to say it, because that's exactly what Brett said. I'm getting all these pointy points, so I'm going to step back and see how this goes. But so yeah, okay, I got put on mute, and what I was told to do is play it from my phone and improv this. Well, I was already improving, so there's that. So I have my phone right here, and I have a decent amount of battery, unlike Tiffany. Haha. And, yes, I do have my headset on. You'll have to disconnect it. Oh, maybe that was it. Thank you, Anna Bear. But you know what? I'm going to go to the phone, and you tell me if you can hear this. And it's from Thoughtbusters, what happens when your friends stick up for you. I don't know if that was being snarky or what. But anywho, this is where it starts. Oh my gosh. It's connected to my Bluetooth. Let me disconnect it. Oh, this is hilarious. I mean, not really, but you all feel free to laugh. I'm cool with that. I've learned throughout my very old age to learn how to laugh at myself. All right. I don't how about that? Can you hear that?
I don't doubt that. At least I've said horrible shit.
I don't care about that, Tony. That isn't why I don't like him. That isn't the point.
Can you hear that? Awesome. Okay, we're going to do this from a phone, and I'm going to be all leaning in over here to the mic. So if I get too loud, tell me to, slow it down. So this is from my phone, straight to you.
All right, I don't like him because of the things that he said and done about women. Okay, that's it. He has seen me say.
Is it you or?
So first of all, there, she said it. That's it. That's why she doesn't like him, and he just needs to go along with that. Accept it.
Is it women?
No, he hasn't said anything to me. He didn't know me. I said to people were saying about he's horrible, and I said I agree. I've seen him around. I don't like him. He has then seen me say that and got triggered, and then.
Yep, that pretty much is clearly what happens, and it happens to many or anybody who says any kind of what's the word? Dig. We're just going to go with dig. Or if you agree with somebody who's doing a video and they happen to be talking about him, if you agree with that or put any input in, watch out, you're going to be a target.
Making community posts and tagging me.
He's a misogynist, is what you're saying?
His ego is so big that if someone says they don't like.
I just cut real quick here because yes, he is a misogynist, but really what he is a misanthrope. And he admits to that often, especially when he's in a particularly pissy mood. He'll hate everybody. I hate you all. Ah! Okay, back to Penny Bunny.
Like him, he then has a little fit and goes live and then starts trashing that person. And instead of just saying, I don't like you back, he then mocks them and calls them names. I have done nothing to this person other than said, I don't like him. He's a little bitch.
I love you, Penny Bunny.
He seems really embarrassed about that video he made with the doll thing.
Yeah.
I think. Does anyone have? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like you're about to see tonight. Does anyone have any contact info for Little Fungus? And is there any way that I can get in touch with her to discuss the origin of where she originally got that video?
You know who would?
Okay, I also remember Little Fungus, which isn't that weird that there was a woman about 2 years ago maybe who went by Little Fungus, and he would stream with her quite a bit, and I wasn't super fond of her, and for a while he was trying to get us to fight with each other, and one time I was on stream and she came up and they were talking, and he says, Cassandra, get her, Cassandra. And I'm like, woof, woof. No, dude, everything she's saying right now, I agree with. I don't have to like her, but I can still agree with her. He didn't like that.
Who would have that contact? Who would have that?
Holly Crispy. Holly.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me just call in a favor, guys. You know. Maybe I'll just agree to take down the exposure of the bankruptcy fraud and deadbeat daddy stuff.
No,
Where's that picture? For the origin.
I thought this was his restream, but I haven't heard Like and Talk yet, so I'm not sure what's going on. So we'll just keep listening because that's what he played. And it's actually the Shite Show stream, so.
Can I just say something? Sorry. Did anyone notice that he rage quit when Bird came up?
Well, you know why? It's because he doesn't know shit about me, even though there's plenty to go on there. Like, and I assure you, you'll have conversations for weeks in regards to me.
Yes, Mr. Bird, he's already running with stories about you. First, he says he doesn't want to say anything until there's proof of those stories, and then he just runs with them because that's what he does.
I'm sure, like everybody else that I play with, as soon as I'm done giving you my opinions on your actions and your person.
Hey, Pristine.
You probably will not only worship the ground I walk on, but talk about me nonstop like everybody else does. Enjoy.
But did you notice that you're a man? And you're a guy. He was fine calling me a bitch and calling me all these names on panel and not letting me speak. You came up, Bird. You gave it to him, and he rage quit because he cannot go against a guy.
There he is.
Let me clarify here.
Please.
What happened with this bitch?
Okay.
This bitch talks endless amounts of shit. Doesn't even get her fucking facts straight, right? She goes on these little...
She doesn't like you. That's it.
Hate campaigns, right? She spreads her bullshit. And she expects me to just be quiet and not respond to it, right?
That's interesting. You do it and you expect people to remain quiet, or you get upset if they respond, but go on.
Okay. And then this guy comes on the panel. This is a Bird bitch, whoever the fuck this is. And he automatically starts saying incredibly defamatory shit that's not true. And then when I say it's not true, and I say produce the proof and the evidence, he's like, I'm going to show it tonight. Like, so, okay.
So what? He might be shit-talking you and making it up. Whoop-de-doo. Handle it like a man.
We're already planning on doing some kind of show about this when you hopped on the panel? Is that it? And this, whatever clip you're talking about, doesn't fucking exist, you dumb piece of shit.
Should I be playing this at a faster speed? Hey, Tyler. I'm going to just speed it up a little bit because, my God, it talks way too slow. Not that I don't. Let's see. I'm just going to ramp it up just a little.
So why don't you come over here and show that fucking proof, better. You dumb little bitch.
Dumb little bitch.
There's the StreamYard if you want to come up. We're going to let you up if you want to show some
proof.
My
God, he loves to do that.
Hey, Auntie.
Oh, my God, it's so funny. He'll say, you all scared little bitches won't come up on my stream. First of all, dude, you're assuming that we're watching, which we're not, or at least I reassure you that a lot of us aren't. And why would we go on your stream? I've seen people go up on your stream, and you know what you do? When they start making points, you mute them. When you want to talk, you mute them. And it gets frustrating. I've seen it happen. You're a bitch.
What's up, meow? These little bitches in this community, they are like so fucking insufferable because they don't talk about anything real that fucking happened. They just make shit up.
Do they now? Do we now? We'll look into that.
Right?
No, wrong.
And you have Tiffany in the chat. She
Tiffany,
says here, I'm supposed to stop people from not liking him. That's my fucking job. Oh.
Tiffany can go wherever she wants. She's not attached to you anymore. You don't control her.
Like, is it my job to stop people from having their opinion about you during our little breakup? Is that my
I don't think anyone said it's your job to do that.
Job, Tiffany? So because he got into an argument with all these other people, he's going to drag me because I didn't stop it. No, but I will, I will talk about you since you're in this chat supporting it. So yeah, I'm going to talk about you. Sorry.
See there? Any excuse to dig at somebody. Someone else is talking about me. They happen to like you. So now I'm going to go after you. I mean, if that isn't a bitch move, I don't know what is.
Maybe you shouldn't have gotten involved. And plus, you had every opportunity to tell this penny bunny bitch, a different story about me. But she hates me because probably what you talked about with her.
No, dear. She dislikes you because of you. She went on things that you have said, that you have done. That's why she doesn't like you. Nobody has to tell anybody to not like you.
So you're basically poison dripping me behind my back to this woman, and that's why she hates me.
First of all, you were still dating when Penny Bunny came into the picture, I believe. Why would Tiffany be talking badly about you if you're dating? Penny Bunny told Tiffany, hey, I don't like him. I'm never going to like him. And what can you do about that? Not Tiffany's fault is where I'm going here.
See, she goes in the chat and says, and he's going live, and I will probably be punishment for this now. Well, I mean, if you want to support this bullshit, then...
And she was right, because that's exactly what you said you were going to do. You're so predictable.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you're going to be involved. You're the one who involved yourself. She said, yeah, sucks, doesn't it? What's that refer to?
Was that not Jack?
So, let's listen to more of this bullshit.
That wasn't Jack.
Yeah, they say you were here. What are you talking
Hi,
about?
ODN.
Well, let's be clear. I didn't even give it to him yet. Like, all I did was ask a simple question because I wanted to ask.
You asked a simple question that was, I told you the answer. I gave you a simple answer. I said, no, that doesn't exist. It didn't happen. But that wasn't good enough for you, was it? You had to keep pressing and pushing it, didn't you? You little fucking bitch.
To see whether or not he was going to deny. Because here's the
You had to keep pressing and pushing it, didn't you, you little bitch? Push me. Push it. Right? That's okay now, right?
thing. Like, I know for a fact that was his face in that video.
What video are you even fucking talking about, dumbass?
Now, I don't know what video they're talking about either. I remember Eli used to do some bedtime story time thing, and maybe he kissed a doll, and he's confusing Eli with Jamie because they are practically interchangeable. Or it's somebody else. There's apparently a lichen theory out there who's, I guess I'm allowed to say it, a zoophile. So maybe they're confusing the two. I don't know. Could be Eli, or maybe Jamie did some private kissy doll stuff with Little Fungus. Who knows?
Tiffany's never going to stop. She's creating this shit show as proof you're the person responsible for her being harassed. So she's using you to set up her next victim. I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Even though she's saying she doesn't want to be talked about, and I think she's very much so wants to be talked about.
I have to say this. Tiffany, oh my gosh, she showed such restraint after you put that first video out. That was disgusting enough. But you mentioned in that video that you had so much more, which is how you threaten people to stay quiet. I don't want to give anything too much about Tiffany, but I believe she has said in the past that she tends to go toward avoidance when things get too overwhelming. And that's exactly what she did. So she's not trying to get attention. She's been trying to avoid.
Yeah.
I'm glad you agree.
Let's keep going.
It was his voice speaking. It was him that fucking did it. And he knows that he made the video.
What video are you even fucking talking about, you stupid fuck? Why don't you show the video? Why are you talking about a video and not showing a video? Who talks about a fucking video? You show the...
Exactly, Tiffany. We have no clue what happened. That's exactly right. I know, Caroline, it gets so annoying. his lap dogs and seals clapping and barking and praising. It's really despicable. Hey, Queen Wolf.
Video, just like this Penny Bunny bitch who said that she had proof that I said that women enjoy being raped and that they should stop moaning. But she didn't have that video to present either.
Oh my, we have to go back to that. It got explained, but I never did hear the original clip where you brought that up. That fact should never come up in a conversation when you're talking about women being sexually abused. So you bringing that up would have been inappropriate, probably in any situation, unless you're trying to support a woman for her body having a positive reaction, because that does happen. I didn't mean to get into all this, but I know that's not what you were doing.
None of you people have any fucking evidence.
He just did was give me enough ammo to say that he is that concerned
I bet Angela has that clip. Hit me up, girl.
about his actions regarding that video.
So Tiffany says in the chat, I just am curious how this was my fault. He literally said my friend shouldn't defend me then. What? No, the title of this stream is What Happens When Your Friends Stick Up For You.
Oh, okay. Now we'll get the explanation because I didn't understand it either.
So this is about your Penny Bunny bitch friend who goes around white knighting for you, putting you in her mouth, right? Talking about you on this panel, right? She brought you up, not me.
Oh, wait a minute. When friends stick up for you, so Penny Bunny doesn't like you, and you see that as somehow her sticking up for Tiffany, which, being that they're friends, she has every right to stick up for Tiffany. There's a disconnect, I think.
She brought you up in the chat, not me. And she's trying to wrap you into this, Tiffany. So if you don't want to be involved, I would suggest that you tell your Penny Bunny bitch friend to stop bringing you up in our little beat. If she has a problem.
She brought up what you said about Tiffany. She didn't bring up Tiffany. She brought up what you said about Tiffany. I think that's different. Or said to Tiffany. I'm sorry, Tiffany. I don't want to go on about all this too much. Let's see where he's going.
With me, then that could stay between us, me and her. But the problem is she keeps bringing.
Wait a minute. What? You put it all out there for everybody, bud. What are you talking about? Keep it between you two. You've already aired quite a bit. Probably not true, but you've still aired plenty.
You up. So why don't you tell your fucking dumb bitch friend to stay the fuck out of our affairs? No, I really didn't, Ruru. I didn't lie with a doll or whatever the fuck that guy's talking.
I just had to pause for a minute. My hand's shaking.
He's a fucking idiot.
He's not even willing to take accountability for whatever he did. With Scream,
there's no accountability to take because it didn't happen, you stupid fuck.
He's baby back bitch and scared the fucking meeting off. You know what I mean?
But why are you so upset about it? So what? Even if they're shit talking, you know what you do? You laugh about it. Good Lord. Thought you knew about what is it called when you go back and forth with people? About back and forthing, locker room talk, whatever.
And so that's what we're going on, right? Like that's what
I can't wait for him to show this supposed video so we can all see the proof, the alleged proof that supposedly exists of this.
That nobody cares about.
Hey, Mrs. Ka. Of course you haven't seen the video because it don't fucking exist.
Use the fucking attack you like him and attack your fucking misogyny. And I think what's most interesting.
Oh, you're gonna attack my misogyny? Is that so, little cuck? You're gonna attack my misogyny? Go fuck yourself, you little bitch.
I've listened to you talk up here. I've listened to you on a couple other streams, most recently, and you.
Is that all he has? Go fuck yourself, you little bitch. What are you saying, you little bitch? Fuck yourself, meh.
Like a fucking woman. But
Yeah.
Dude, you're the one crying about me, a man. Because you're like,
Is it true that you made that video and you said that's a little fungus? Isn't that true?
you're the one crying, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
No, he's not crying. He's ribbing you. That's not crying. What you're doing is crying and whining.
But I don't get that. Like, how can you be so fucking disgruntled towards women and yet
I'm not disgruntled towards women. I don't like cunts.
And all women are cunts to him. That's pretty true. I mean, if you talk about cooking him or making him sandwiches and taking care of him and all that, then you're a wonderful woman. But if you stand up to him in any way, disagree in any way, you're suddenly a see you next Tuesday.
I don't like bitches that mouth off without, knowing the facts and, like, and they're disrespectful or rude. Yeah, I don't like those cunts. Sorry. I guess.
You mean you don't like people speaking to you the way you speak to them? What does that make you?
I'm willing to call out the cunts, and you're not. You were just like that. Makes you a fucking simp little cuck bitch, bird. By the way, who the fuck has an avatar of a bird as if you're a man?
Oh, that was a terrible dig. Oh my gosh, Bird. He's crying. Bird must be very upset about that dig.
Fuck up, bitch.
A fucking Karen.
And remember, he's doing all this screeching from a Restream because he couldn't do it while he was there.
Man, Darren Karen.
I'm the Karen, but you're up here whining and crying about.
No, you're the Darren.
Misogyny? Oh my God. Hey, Jess. Hey, Without Borders. I'm the Karen. I'm the Karen. Oh my.
Yes, you are. I can do that too.
This is hilarious. Are you kidding me? Who's whining about who, bitch boy? Oh, it's you whining about me, isn't it? Yeah.
Exactly, tits up. If you're massaging his ego, it's all good. I'm sorry I can't do clickety clacking and featuring anybody because I'm leaning with the phone up to the mic. I'll still keep looking over. I know, right? One of the biggest Karens out there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, some type of fucking weird fucking issue where you can't have a.
Oh, you got some weird fucking issue. Actually, I don't have any fucking issue. The issue is you, bitch, because you can't speak without bullshit coming out of your mouth. If you're gonna say
another terrible dig,
something, speak with facts and integrity. Say stuff that actually fucking happened. If you're,
I don't know about you all, but do you feel like there's a fairy that dies every time the word integrity comes out of his mouth?
Man, if you're a little bitch like this bird bitch on the panel, then just speak lies and gossip, because that's what women do. That's what you did, you little bitch. Gossiped.
Virtual conversation with anyone that has a dissenting opinion about it. I mean,
yeah, that's so true.
Tony's up here, right? Like, you're trying to go after me, like, Tony, shut up, like, let's go
no,
a second, and let me move on to some other stuff. Yeah. Full screen. That is Polly, and it does look pretty crispy.
Listen, I'm Polly Crispy, guys.
I don't know where they're going right now.
Look at that shit. Wait.
There we go.
Are you telling? Wait. This is the guy that pretended to shoot himself in the mouth with a gun to kill off his character? This guy? This bird guy? This bird guy is the guy who pretended to off himself?
What's he? Where's he going? Is this going to be one of those, you're worse, so I can't be that bad, to Cuck fella?
Are you kidding me?
That's a logical fallacy.
Are you kidding me? That's literally like pretending to commit suicide, which all these Karens over in this trauma community should be against, right? Mocking suicide.
I'm sorry. Where have you seen that anyone would think that's cool to do? You're setting up a oh, you might be building a straw man.
Making light of it, right? You have the clips? Please show me the clips. Please email them to me, Ruru. Here's my email. See, I'm not going to accuse the guy of something that I don't know to be true. So if you'd like to show me those clips, I could expose that piece of shit right on this fucking stream. He's going to
expose you now, Bird, for something that you did. Let me guess. How many years ago?
Please send me clips.
Because, if it was more than 3.2 months ago, it doesn't count anymore. Right, Jamie? Don't go into my past.
thepurplepillguy@gmail.com. Hey, Huckleberry.
I know.
But these Karens want to cry about lichen theory, right? Yeah. This guy literally pretended to kill himself, to kill off his character, some kind of joke, right? Oh, yeah, but lichen theory is the bad man.
Ah, there it is. I knew that had to be coming up soon. He did something worse, so I can't be bad. That's a logical fallacy.
Okay.
Can someone donate that to a toothbrush? It's something like Holly, dude, you're fucking look, man, look. Hold on. I mean, that looks like Rick Root's toe, dude. Straight up. Look, here's this man's tooth. Here's a smile. Like fucking. It shows there. Tommy just recently got his teeth whitened, so he's feeling pretty happy right now. Yeah, no, I got the rotten teeth.
See, there's men digging at men. They're all laughing about it. No big deal.
Has a better quality copy of the video of lichen and the whole like weird shit.
No tits up.
Baby doll or real baby.
We are.
Again, shit that didn't happen.
Allowed to just
I'll take
not
shit that
like
didn't
you.
happen for 500, Alex.
No, we're not allowed.
Let's
Just
talk about
not
a real
like
baby.
me.
Yeah, I don't think it was. I remember when we assessed it, we ridiculed fungus for it and said that that's fucked up because it's a real baby. But I gotta say that just the whole like LARP of the situation is pretty fucking disturbing.
Oh, the LARP of the situation. Oh, he LARPed. Dude, shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'm gonna just skip I don't know how far to go or anything. I'm just gonna slide it forward and see what else we get.
With that, you were never her boyfriend. Yeah, well, she, I could show messages, but
Hold on.
whatever.
I went back a
Suicide,
little bit.
victim, shoot yourself in the fucking brains, fake ass
What?
piece of shit. You're a fucking low life scumbag. Hey, Penny Bunny, OnlyFans.
Yeah, and
Look at that puckered asshole. Look at that puckered asshole mouth that this bitch has.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
I'm
Now
an
he's gonna
only
go
fucking
for
child,
looks.
You stupid sack of shit.
Because
Oh, this is when they.
so they say
Oh,
that you have a
he's an
partner.
only child. That explains a lot, doesn't it?
All right, I'm out of here, guys. It's been fun, and yeah.
What can I show? Really Lauren.
Okay, bye. Take care. See you later.
Oh, brutally Lauren.
Hi, what's up? Hi.
Oh, okay. So she knows. They know her.
I was summoned to come up here. I've been off of YouTube. I haven't been on a piano
I
in
don't want to
weeks.
listen to this. I don't want to.
I wonder if he's going to be upset with her going up there because they welcome her. They know her, so she's part of that group, and he's not.
You sent me a link to Wendy Check a week and a half ago.
Yeah, I still show her out, of course. But...
Yeah, of course.
So why is Lycan even over here? Like, this isn't even his
Bitch, why the fuck are you over here? This isn't your fucking community.
Actually, clearly it is.
Who the fuck are you to tell me where the fuck to go, you fucking entitled cunt? Shut the fuck up.
She didn't tell you where to go. She just asked you what you were doing over there. Two different things.
Stalkers, man.
Oh,
Stalkers.
why the fuck do you care? God, you're so fucking dumb.
yeah. Like is he cloud chasing a little bit more?
Yeah.
Is he clout chasing a little bit more? Oh, was I clout chasing? When all these people came on panel to talk about me? That's me clout chasing, huh?
Well, you are clout chasing.
And gee, what are we gonna do with a clout chaser? I guess we'll just keep talking about him. Then he can make content and live stream about it. That makes a lot of sense, huh? Shut the fuck up.
Well, that, and from what I hear, now you're making a fake lawyer fund. So you're always grifting for something.
I think you got timed out because you were talking about someone named Jamie, but my name's also Jamie, but you're referring to another Jamie, Huckleberry. That was an accident. I'm not even entirely sure which person is Jamie over there, but I just know they have one over there. Tiffany has done what she's doing to you dozens of times. Not sure when you're going to come to grips with that. You were never her boyfriend. Yeah, well, I could show messages, but whatever.
Yeah.
I can show messages, but whatever. He'll eventually show those messages. I'm sorry, Tiff, but it's what he does.
Come to that. We'll come to that.
I think everything's right up now. Yeah. I don't know. I heard somebody say something about a baby doll. I don't know anything about a baby doll. Fungus is probably
Even Lauren doesn't know what the fuck this dude's talking about.
one of the worst people on the internet.
And this is the biggest stalker.
What did you guys want to know?
Oh, you have to pass matter. Him.
Yeah, Lauren's not going to lie about it. And like I said, I don't know about it either. It could have been Eli. It could have been this other bestiality guy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was best friends with him
Or it could be Lycan and little fungi together.
for over 3 years.
3 years.
That's nice.
Look at Brett. Look at Brett in the chat says, "Why does Lauren support Lycan? He wants to rape and kill black children." This guy literally said he was threatening to dig up someone's grandma.
Here we go again. He did something worse than what I said, so don't look at me. Look over there. Actually, back to Brett, which I was kind of talking about earlier. He pointed out, look, I say really bad stuff. And then he said that to give an example that he says bad stuff. So he owns it. And that there's something about that I'm going to respect. Whereas, well, you deny, or make up excuses, deflect, etc.
Corpse and then come
Right.
over kids.
I heard that.
Wow. I don't take this dude seriously. That's why it's hard to, make content on him.
That's insane. I don't care if you. Hey, what's up?
So they're restreaming you, like.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off is Jamie. Okay.
If you
Thank
are
you.
wasting your time,
Yeah.
alienate yourself.
I agree with that.
Hey, Shelly.
Can you all understand all the fast talking going on? I can slow it down. Yeah, he's the king of projection. That is absolutely true, Joe Madre.
Hi, I was just going to ask you, do you know anything about these accusations that Paul has mentioned if you were his friend? Have you heard of them? Which ones, sorry? Apparently two teenage boys, accused him of, I think he sent them photos of his thing, but I need Paula to confirm, but I don't know if she's probably...
You need Paula to...
No, that's the gore he sent to, it was a Discord and with a bunch of kids, and they pissed him off. And so what did he do? Instead of just leaving, he drops a bunch of gore. That's what he did.
The biggest fucking liar in the whole goddamn...
And he laughed about it.
Promosphere, yeah? You need Paula to confirm, who also lied about Tiffany and said that she killed a child and said all kinds of shit about her and me that wasn't true. You mean that, Paula? Dumb bitch.
I think she's at work. She's in the chat.
Oh, that was him using a voice, was it?
No, I think, are you guys thinking of the Discord server that he went in with the kids and was
That's it.
Putting pictures of like mutilated bodies and shit into a kid's server, a gaming server? No,
That's
it
it.
was like photos of his...
It wasn't just mutilated bodies. It was nude. It was nude bodies. It was gore.
It was gross. Well, Paula told me
because
that.
It didn't fucking happen. Why don't you get your fucking facts straight before you mouth off, you stupid bitch?
And this is the thing. This is coming from a stalker who stalks Jamie for years, and she's even telling you guys she's never heard of it. Like, get your facts right.
Right. Even the verified Jamie Lycan theory stalker.
Wait a minute. Who has stalked Jamie for years? Lauren? I don't think so. Wow, you're really spreading some lies over there, aren't you? If you have, I can't think of his name right now. It'll come to me. Wisdom. If you have Wisdom believing that Lauren stalked you around, that's kind of laughable.
Lauren, truly Lauren, even she doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Like really traumatized, and she said she believed them, but I didn't see it, so I'm just saying what the accusations are.
Right. The thing.
No, I don't know anything.
You see how Lauren talked about the gore, and he didn't comment about that. He is focusing, which I think is deflecting, over to the other thing that the person misheard or, got the wrong information. But that's telephone. But the story of sending the gore is true.
About that, right?
She's a fucking liar. Hey,
well, speak to her. We're not friends in any way, and we don't get along. But I cannot lie on him, and that's not true. Okay. Well, I know what was said, so I'll get a bit more information. I just wondered if you knew.
She can't lie on you.
Should be fucking.
She can't lie on you because she's showing honor and integrity.
Ashamed to even put something like that out there without proof. You are a scumbag piece of shit. Filth. Fucking.
Isn't that something? Think about all the stuff he's put out there. So now it's if you do, you're filth, you're scum, you're terrible.
And life scumbag degenerate.
Degenerate.
Oh, you're such a fucking sack of shit.
And especially these
the
are
drama.
These are the same people that's
always deflecting.
Who is confirmed to lie about killing himself, and even Shelley knows.
Right.
Well, that's a good point too, Anna Bear.
Oh yeah.
I'm not raging. He was raging.
Wait. So he makes false police reports too. This guy. He makes
well,
false.
let's start with the false. Let's start with the false suicide that he did.
False suicide.
Blew his brains out on film for the whole community to see. People were fucking crying and freaking out.
But I thought like people were really against the unaliving stuff. Like even talking about it or joking about it.
Oh, sorry.
Where are you seeing anybody agreeing with it? No one said they agreed with that.
I thought that was terrible to do, but apparently it's fine when this guy does it.
We're just hearing about it, and I would say to him, no, that wouldn't be fine to do. There you go. Done.
Thank you, Boyd. That's the guy who staged himself shooting himself. I didn't even know that's the dude that, if I knew that, I so would have brought that up. Like, aren't you the guy that like faked killing himself?
Yeah, thanks for bringing that up.
And he would have said, yeah, I feel shitty about it. Or yeah, so what? I mean, that wouldn't have been a gotcha moment, dude, because you're talking to a real man. Probably.
Everybody's seen that. Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I must have missed it because I wasn't.
And here's the thing. Here's the funny thing. He's the same guy that jumped onto the show saying Tonic raped a child.
Wow.
Do you have any evidence?
Well, I think Bird and Tonic have a love-hate relationship, but I'm pretty new to that area, so I'm not positive.
Wow. I hate these fake, like, he's the Karen. You're moralizing and crying about shit that didn't fucking happen while excusing your own fucking behavior. What a sack of shit.
And
They weren't moralizing. They're just digging at you.
quit because Bird made him rage quit. I'm actually going to 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, you know what? I did rage quit because I get tired of listening to fucking bullshit.
Well, at least he admitted to rage quitting. He'll deny it later, but we have it here, folks.
I decided to talk on my own platform where I don't have
Because
to.
if they don't have like my viewers are like, well, why is she up there after what they just no, because they didn't show anything, they just said it,
Right.
and they're no liars.
Exactly.
So no, I'm not going to believe what I just hear.
Right.
Who is that? Anyone know? I don't know who's up there right now. Is that other Lauren chick? We'll find out. Hold on.
And you only believe half of what you see because clearly we saw Bird fake a suicide and we all saw it and people thought it was real. So that's why you just believe half of what you see as well.
Right. Exactly.
Shirley, do you have the clip of that?
Well, I hate to point this out, Jamie, but in Bird's defense, he was killing off a character. So isn't that a skit? Isn't that, what is it? A skit? There's another word that we like to use. A parody? A skit? So why are you upset about it? Why are you so enraged, Karen?
Yeah.
It's on the
Someone
dark
send me
web.
that.
Wisdom, it's on the dark web.
Someone send me that clip.
She dropped as soon as I got here.
Yeah, it's on the dark web.
Right, exactly. To be honest, why waste time somewhere when I'm not getting anywhere? Literally, all these people were doing was just lying about me on the fucking panel. So why would I stay?
Nice to talk about the situation.
And you know what?
If people are lying about you on a panel, one thing you can do, and I hate giving this away, is just laugh about it. Own it as a joke. Get along. Learn to play with others.
Aria, I don't know if you're watching, but you said these people were going to be fair, and they weren't fair. So
this is why
Uh-oh, Daria, you're in trouble.
this is why I typed in Lycan's Chagam. Everywhere he goes, if he moves to another community, there goes the stalkers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, poor Lycan. Do you hear it? He has everybody feeling sorry for him. Oh, it's the stalker's fault. It's not Lycan. Brett, tell Lycan, please, that we are the ones who turned you against him. Please, admit it. Admit it. Stop lying, Brett. Tell him.
Yeah.
Because he's the thing. I could have easily said, right, Lycan, welcome to my sector and come to my sector. You know what these people do? Oh, we're going to stalk Lycan for you over there.
Yep.
Bloody hell, man.
Yep.
Families don't want it properly. No one's mentioned who it is or their names. I don't know who they are. I'm just telling you what. Let's just not repeat it. I just wondered.
Oh, let's not repeat it. There's a little spot of wisdom. Spot of wisdom for you, Penny. Mm-hmm. Maybe don't fucking repeat it if you don't know it to be true, you dumb bitch.
Yeah,
See, now you're getting called out because you don't have fucking evidence to present. Interesting, huh?
If they'd known about the allegations, because apparently not. So
yeah, shut up.
I don't know. Excuse me, who it was. Okay, then. Thank you for having me up, AC. And I'll see you again another time. Take care. Bye.
Right, exactly. Be good.
Boom, there it is. I'm off the panel. I'm a fucking king of this shit.
Because here's what this bitch knows, and a bunch of other pieces of shit on the internet. If you repeat something enough times, people believe it.
Oh, really? Yes, that is true. And that's exactly what you do. Over and over again. I'm a victim. Look what they're doing to me. Where? Everyone starts believing it.
Can I just say this?
They do. Unfortunately, that is how you spread rumors and make them stick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm never wrong. It's what they did to me. I'm only responding. I don't do anything wrong ever.
Yep, and that's what she's trying to do.
Hey, Heather, how you doing, girl?
Your little friend here is a sack of shit, and I don't give a fuck if she's your fucking friend. I'm going to call her the fuck out, and she brought your name into this, not me.
See, so there it is. She did it, not me.
Friend to stop fucking defending you against me. Because I will call that bitch out, and I'm sorry, sweetheart, but you're going to be involved then.
And Lycan, I bet they won't.
When he goes to sweetheart, it means he's triggered. Just so you know.
Come on your panel, you know.
Of course they don't fucking come on my
panel.
They're
too scared. They're too scared.
Yeah,
they're too scared.
No, wisdom. There's nothing to fear. We just don't want to be muted and talked over or give him any more attention. He can come on over to our panels. That'll be just fine. But we know better not to go to his. And we don't watch him, so we don't know when he's screaming, "Get up here, are you afraid?" We don't know. If I would happen to be there, trust me, I'd go up just for giggles.
Come on to their enemies' channels. That's just how it is.
Right, Meow? Yeah. That's literally all I can pray for, is that these people have a shred.
Oh no! Is my Restream getting restreamed? Oh dear. What am I going to do? Have a melty?
Of integrity. Just a shred, not a whole lot. Just a little bit. And even then, it's like, some people...
Yes, Tiffany. He is blaming you for what other people say. Absolutely. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing.
We'll just blatantly lie.
You know what I realized, Jamie? Even Eli would tell you that whatever these people are saying is not true. Even Eli.
Right.
Of all stupid people, he would tell you that's not true.
Hogs are alive. Call me homo while claiming to be lesbians. Oh, they're so stupid.
I'm not quite sure what that proved. Even Eli would say it's not true. I'm not sure what that means. Nobody cares if it's true.
Fucking lame. Drink your fucking water and sit on a bunk.
Oh man.
I'll be drinking water.
Yeah. Like
yes, Anna.
And like literally shoot him off the fucking panel. So
yeah. So he rage quit over here and then he started his own stream.
Yeah,
and I didn't know that. I just predicted it. I swear. I haven't even been on YouTube. I promise.
Yes.
Did you recall earlier I said predictable? There you go.
They are. Tiffany and Penny are friends now. You see, that's the thing, Diana. They weren't friends for a while because Penny turned on her like last year or something. And then I guess
wait a minute.
They got reacquainted and now she's friends with...
Last year they had an argument so long ago and then they made up? How does that happen? I'm confused. Wait. They don't hate each other forever and ever and ever after they're friends? I don't see it. I don't believe you anymore. You can't be friends, Penny and Tiffany. Can't happen.
Her and Paula, even though Paula lied her fucking ass off for like the better part of a year on Tiff, but because we had a falling out, now...
Prove it. Show me the receipts. Clip it.
She supports Tiffany.
Oh, by the way, if Jamie is restreaming me, he's doing it not for the views, but so that his minions don't listen to what I have to say and he can try to debunk everything or cut me off or whatever. That's why he's doing it.
Against me. So now it's cool. Now she's fine. Now they're good people, right? Paula, John, those your friends, Tiff?
Why do you care who's friends with her? Jamie, why do you care? What does it matter? I mean, why are you getting into anyone else's business? It's not your business.
This is what happens when you join a haters community. All of them, you just jump on the hate train. Jump on the hate train.
And see, that's where you're wrong, because you all don't seem to understand that I don't hate Jamie. I just don't like him. And I have very good reason. More reasons the more I find out. But no hate bonding. I'm not going to bond with somebody over disliking someone else. There's going to be other reasons.
Just to hate, like, and feel.
Oh, they took advantage of that little dog pile technique that they used.
Yeah, well, I figured that's what like they were gonna do, but I still like wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt and at least show up. You know, like I'm not afraid of these people. I just don't like to be fucking lied about. Don't fuck.
You don't? You don't like to be lied about? Okay.
Fucking slander me. Don't do it. Because first off, it's against the fucking law. So maybe don't fucking do it.
Everyone remember, I'm an old, fat lady with gray hair, 2 broken legs, and dementia. Wah.
Yeah, they're criminals at this point, you know? I mean, if you really want to look into it seriously, yeah? And it is...
So there's...
serious.
And you
Serious
see,
accusation.
and the thing is, I don't blame Jamie for responding the way he is. If he wants to roast him for slandering his name,
roast the fuck out of him.
This is why I call Jamie Eli 2.0 or 2018 Eli, because this is exactly what he used to roast Eli about. Exactly.
There's my email. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Christy. Everyone in the chat. Sorry if I'm not getting to y'all. You kicked that Lauren chick. She ran over there and they kicked her too.
I think that was this new Lauren person up on his stream.
That's funny.
Lauren doesn't be like
Did she really go over there?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like watching a heroin addict go get some more dope. Oh, they did it again, guys. Oh, fuck. It's lava going. Fuck out of here. Like,
I think
This is my fault somehow. Is that Tiffany? Tiffany? Is that Tiffany is X in the chat? That's saying that? She changed her avatar and stuff, so I didn't really recognize. Tiff didn't defend him. Why didn't you defend him, Tiff? What the hell?
Of course,
Is that
Lauren's
what happened?
kidding.
Is that what's going on here? I have no idea what's going on.
yeah, I have no idea. This Lycan guy.
I cannot listen to this woman's voice.
Like 2 years. There was one time. Okay, so how I met this guy.
No, that's not the reason, Lauren. The reason they kick you is because you make it all about you. And then it becomes just the Lauren stream, the Lauren show. That's what.
No, actually, they brought Lauren up to ask her about something about you.
Kick you.
But Lauren also.
And then they kicked her in the $5 game.
So, I see people, they'll go into
Hey,
a
Granny.
channel and then they just go straight up on the panel and they don't stay in the chat. Like, they don't hang out in the chat for a little while and then find out what's going on. And then they go, what's going on? I'm like, well, you just missed 2 hours of what was going on. So I guess just kind of find out a little.
I'm sorry, you all. I was getting so bored I zoned out there for a minute. He is one of the most effeminate males I've ever met who wasn't gay. And I mean, we all have feminine and masculine features or characteristics. I happen to be a more masculine female, and he happens to be a very feminine male. But that would upset him. And it's just how it is.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Hence the gossipy gossip and etc.
If you
Go on. Hey, Ambrosia. Go on.
no,
I was just gonna.
Yes, Tiffany, that's what he's doing. He's inciting the dislike so that he can then hate bond. That's exactly what he's doing. It's that whole projection thing, doing something and telling everybody else they're doing it.
Hey, that I got sent this video, and I've seen it finally. This guy is.
Oh.
I don't know if I want to show it because I don't know if they're gonna flag me for that or something.
Okay.
But it's trigger warning. Trigger warning. Hey, Finding Hope.
yeah, but
Trigger warning.
Yeah, put up an
I don't know
18
what
and
he's
up and you
going
can
to
check.
do,
Yeah, 18.
but
up.
it's a trigger warning.
You have to go to
All right.
studio.
What you mean, like in StreamYard? Oh, you mean like you mean edit the stream to
Yeah, your
with the
YouTube
18.
Sorry,
Okay.
I don't know how
You
to
can do
forward
it
and
offline,
backward too well.
All right.
So he's being boring on his stream, so I guess we'll have to be boring here for a little
Or
bit.
just send the link. Or just send the link for people to watch themselves.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna show part of this.
Yeah, because you'll be giving up your monetization too.
Yeah.
If it's
I don't even know. Oh,
So
on his ass.
I'm gonna
he
skip
grabs his
through
gun,
this.
right?
No.
And then-
No. We don't approve of that.
You're an idiot. This stream is already done. There's no way to strike this. They got a huge fight, and I myself am responsible.
Yeah,
for
Anna,
them hating each other.
I thought
weird
that's
because
what I thought too.
Liking strikes everybody. If he uses everybody else's, and Jamie, if you're restreaming, you are a bitch because you strike everybody's fucking videos when you use everybody else's content, like you're doing right now with AC. So you're bitching.
There you go.
You're doing the exact thing that you strike people for.
Lauren dropping the truth bombs.
Yeah, no, like in right, yeah, like well, sorry.
No. If it's restreaming, just go over it. Just restream it on here, and then go. What are you doing?
I really appreciate y'all being here while I'm muddling through this.
You go over there and be like, no, we're
You
continuing.
all rock.
Like I said, not to talk about. Hey, Mr. Dramadone, what's up, girl?
Oh
By the
God.
way, Lauren copyright strikes people too. So this thing she's saying, you're calling me a bitch is completely
Oh my
unfair.
God. There it is again. Well, I know I do
I
it,
have done that.
but she does it too. So look at her. Oh my God.
But it's only because people will start reading and then they walk away. Like they never say anything. They just restream and just to have people.
Right,
on
no
there.
commentary.
No, right.
Right. I get what you're saying.
I'll try to continue the commentary.
You're still viewers. You can't do that. It's against
And the laughing, which is really what we're doing because remember, lol cow.
TOS. You can't just restream to take away viewers. You got to give some kind of commentary.
Yeah.
I think it's extremely bitch made that you go around and you use other people's content, whether it's a clip or a restream. But when people do it,
Well, here's the thing: when they take clips of me and they upload it to their channel,
Nope, he cut her off because she was going to say when you do it to everybody and it's despicable and it's just what you used to get all upset with Eli about. But now you've become strike and liken. I mean, it's shameful, really.
well, they don't put fair use guidelines into effect. They don't commentate over it. It's not just not.
Tits up. He's done that to more people than you know. That's what he does. Expose. I'm going to expose you now. Oh my God.
Fair use. So yeah, they get struck for
Yep,
that. Sorry,
projecting
if you
again.
don't want to get struck, then maybe use fair use.
Yeah.
to you are immediately on that fucking copy.
By the way, everything here is fair use. I am providing commentary, education, and entertainment. Thank you.
Right. You use that tool so much.
Like
Like,
this bitch also just like starts with me out of nowhere. Like I have not talked about this bitch in like weeks. I thought she was gone, and then she
They asked her about you.
just pops up again out of nowhere. Like shut the fuck up, bitch.
no,
Stay
it's
out of
just
my
bitch
shit.
made. It's fucking bitch made. I'm sorry. Are you?
She's stay out of your shit. You were in her community, not the other way around. You were over with her friends. Her friends. They called her up. They knew exactly who she was. They've spoken to her before. You're the newbie. It's her shit, not yours.
Back on that though.
He's not live right now. He's probably like a few minutes behind.
Hello, Scotty.
It seems like we're really got news.
Tiffany, I agree. His sexuality doesn't matter. I truly could not care less. And it's disgusting what he's done to you. Oh my God. He should be so ashamed, but he doesn't know what shame is. And that's part of the problem.
Good luck with that one.
First thing I got.
Uphill battle with Sand. So have fun.
Two flight drummers bringing.
I know exactly.
This is even better than
Exactly, Angela, Jess, and oh my gosh, that anybody over watching him believes that he didn't jump up on stream after stream after stream, day after day after day to talk about Jessica. Oh my gosh, you people are so blind. It's called cognitive dissonance. And I'm sorry, but you'll either recover or you won't. There's nothing anyone can do about it. Nobody's trying to convince you otherwise because you cannot be. But I know I was in chats where he popped up and just started going on and on and on about Granny.
That's where we all come from. I mean, that's how. But like my friend Scotty was live the other day. I wasn't there, but I heard about it in Discord, and she was literally streaming for like 2 minutes. I think she started to play his stream or something. And while he was streaming, he struck her down. Then she went on another channel and he did it like 2.
Yeah, I struck her down because fuck that bitch.
Yeah, I'm so proud of that. Fuck her. Very manly.
They already said on that stream that they were going to copyright strike my restream of Hooker. So that means that striking is fair game, is it not?
Did they strike you? No, they did not.
Right? That's now the rules of engagement. Yeah, I'm at 1.5 speed.
Minutes into that. But it's okay for him to do this shit. He might not be doing it now. I think somebody just said he's not, but he does it all the fucking time. So.
Yes, he does, Lauren. Yes, he does.
Let's see. Yeah, Tiffany, why would you? I mean, I don't understand why you would have to. Oh my God, Rebel and Lycan. Are Rebel and Lycan friends?
I think Rebel's mad at Lycan right now.
Oh, two little cows together. I love it.
Oh, yeah, I'm the lol cow.
Oh, yes. You are the lolcow. I know you'll never, you probably won't even ever realize it, but you really are our lolcow. And we have the right to choose our lolcows. And you are one.
I get where this, like, friend, like, you have to know somebody quite a while to actually be able to claim them as a friend. So they make it sound so.
Uh-oh. Is he in here making threats to Tiffany now? Wow. Wow, that's a real manly dude. You should be so, your mommy should be so proud of you.
Like, you're so close to somebody. You got their back 100%. Like, are they friends? Are they?
So here, so hold on here. This is the video that Penny Bitch Bunny put in about me in their chat just now, saying Lycan Legion mocks brave woman who was raped. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear how I mocked brave woman who was.
Okay, let's hear it. I'm ready.
Because she's so brave for being raped. Hey, Kayla.
No, but she would be brave to talk about it.
Hey, Jen. Oh, she's extremely desperate, Maury.
Actually, I'm sure he doesn't know this, but women who have been assaulted in any way, once they have worked through the trauma, the stress, they can talk about it. I'll go into that more later when I start talking about PTSD and such. But you know, when someone can speak about it, it's not about attention seeking. It's because they've worked through the trauma.
He's like that.
Get ready for the editing that they do.
I'm not going to understand
this
that.
clip so
So Lauren is that. Hold on.
Okay.
You're interrupting me. Wisdom. Look.
Wisdom. Smackety smack. Don't interrupt him. Silly young man.
Can't interrupt me when I'm fucking, trying to bash a bitch. All right.
You think he's teasing you there, but he's not.
You gotta keep muted. So Lauren's like that bitch that like tries to get friends, with all the dudes. Like she thinks she's like one of the guys or whatever.
As Lauren has pointed out in the past, she has maintained all her friendships from 4 years ago, where, as far as I can tell, you have maybe 3 or 4 people left from that time. But that's, I don't know. You all decide what that says.
Like she's that annoying bitch. Typical Lauren shit. All right, let's watch this.
I'll go at you hard. I've been raped, Lycan. He just said it like all proudly to everyone in the world, like, yeah, like we're all supposed to clap, like, yeah, like just clap our hands, like, yay, yay, you were raped, yay, we're all supposed to fuck.
Wow. Yeah, that's that is really disgusting, actually. I'm being shown so many more things that I didn't know. And it's true, Granny. You can't get all this information at once. I believe Granny when she says she didn't know.
And, cheer. Woo! Woo! You. That's why my reaction was like, bitch. Why exactly why I care, bitch.
One time, there'll be a time if Lauren gives me permission to go over the latest discussion that he had with her about her assault. I think they had that discussion on Wendy's on Christmas Day. I definitely would like to review that because I have a lot of things to say about it from a psychological point of view.
Exactly. Hey, Spooky. I don't care if you're fucking raped. Ain't my fucking business. Did I ask you? This bitch literally goes on the panel and tells me, oh.
Tiffany, you can comment about anything you like. Okay? I can say we will back you, but I definitely will back you. And I think everyone else will too.
Was right.
She was watching. This bitch was watching the stream. And she like clipped.
Wait, is Tara Boom here? Hey, Bluesy. I don't see her. I see a lot of high Taras. Tara Boom.
That she was so triggered, like,
I can't believe he said that. I can't believe it.
I don't get
it. Does it make it worse if you try to make funny accents? I mean, does it make it better? I'm sorry.
Send this clip around to everybody.
Huh?
I don't get what you said wrong. I don't get it. Like what's
So first off, you guys are kind of missing some context here. There was this stream going on where this woman comes on the panel who has a problem with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't like me. Oh yeah, I'm gross.
Okay.
And because the night before she was talking shit about me, right, on her stream, and I said something back. I said,
"Oh, that's right. I remember this. This was CJ's friend."
Well, this bitch is so ugly and fat that the only way she would be able to get laid is through rape.
Yep, that's what you said. Disgusting in itself.
That's what I said.
All right.
And so, she comes on the panel the next day and says, "How could you say that to me? I've been raped."
And right there, you know what the proper response would be? Is to say, "Oh my gosh, it was a bad, out of taste joke, and I'm really sorry about that." That's the normal human response.
And I'm thinking like, well, so?
So
like,
you didn't say it to her directly. You're saying it about somebody else.
No,
he said it to her directly.
I said that.
And what he said was, and you know what that means? That means, who cares?
She'll comment on my own live reviewing the other live. And then she comes on another live and says, "Well, I've actually been raped," or whatever. And the thing is, it's like she used that as some kind of like, what, she weaponized her own sexual.
Weaponized. She was actually upset. I don't know what work she's been through, but she was clearly upset. And like I said, a normal human would say, "Oh my God, that's terrible. I'm sorry I said that. It was tasteless."
Assault, I suppose, against me. I guess to try to make me look bad or look guilty or something like that. It's like, why do I give a fuck?
And there it is. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck about anybody. I promise you this.
I don't care. Like, you were talking shit about me, so I talk shit about you. It's.
She was talking shit about you. What did she say? Your hair looks stupid. Your beard is ugly. I mean, what did she say that warranted that kind of a comeback? Honestly.
Equal fair play. You don't get like a free victim card out of the fucking beef because you suffered some trauma in your past. And you know what? If you suffered some trauma in your past, then maybe shut the fuck up about other people. Don't attack other people. Especially don't ridicule like their genitals or shit like that.
Oh my gosh. So if you've suffered trauma, let's stop communicating at all. Don't come onto YouTube. Don't interact. Don't express your feelings. Nope, you're done.
Shelley accuses men of rape with no actual proof.
Why do I have to prove that I was raped, you fucker? Why do I have to prove that? Why would anybody have to prove that?
If you're accusing a man of rape, you do have to prove it, I think.
I think this is that Lauren girl again, and I think she's on his panel right now. I'm not sure, and I think she might be upset.
They are.
I didn't accuse anybody online of rape, so I wouldn't have to prove that. Especially not to anybody here. So, Travis, did you rape me? You want me to prove that you raped me? Were you the one?
I don't know about.
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
I don't know about any rapes, real or imagined, between Shelley and whoever. It's not my business. I'm just saying, if someone comes up to me on a panel and just says that shit to me, it's like, okay, well, I'm not talking about your past. I didn't even know that she was raped, if she was or not. She could have been lying about that for all I fucking know.
Oh, I see. Okay, I got you now. You didn't know prior to.
No, I didn't know that.
Oh,
I didn't know
can see who
anything
that
about
is.
She's just talking shit, and so
I
was like.
So you didn't mean it personally. She took it personally, and then she.
Yes.
Because what I saw here.
That's not the Lauren girl, or I don't think it is. This is the girl that goes by something chick. I can't see it through the. the
I
tag
don't
thing.
think I would make a big deal out of that. But if you had known I was raped and said that, then it would have been a big deal.
I guess it could have been me like twisting the knife or being cruel or something if I knew
Anarchic,
about you. Yeah.
Anarchy
Yeah.
chick.
But I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know anything
Shelley,
about that
okay,
woman.
thank you,
and
Tiffy.
I just said it like in the moment. So it's like, this bitch is so ugly and fat. Like, no man's gonna rape her. And by the way, my comment was more about her raping the man, not about the man raping her, because she would have to fuck a man because no man's gonna.
Okay, so now that's not what he said, but this is what he does: is he goes back and he tries to come up with a reason for something that he said that wasn't quite meant the way he said it. He does this all the time. He changes, what is that called? It's not moving the goalpost, but he does reframe things to make it look better.
Consent. I said, if you hear, because I have that clip somewhere, I said,
Oh my God.
no man would want to fuck you. So the only way you would have sex is through rape, meaning you would be fucking the man. You would be raping him.
I'm sorry. Does that make it better?
Okay,
I just don't see how that was not.
It's not, and it's not mocking rape victims.
No, absolutely, we're not mocking a rape. Absolutely, that's false.
Yeah, Granny, I want to know more about that. Yeah, I'm sure he did. And I definitely missed out on all of that stuff.
I definitely don't see that we're mocking a rape. No, absolutely not.
Yeah,
no,
so
that's a false title there. Yeah, it's false.
Find this. Oh, here it is. I found it. Here we go. No man ever wanted to have sex with you. In fact, if a man ever did have sex with you, I think that was rape. So, just saying. Right there. Receipts.
No, that actually is not a receipt of that. Not at all. You didn't say it the way you then came back and corrected it. That's not what you said.
Do you see how I actually have fucking clips and evidence to show, unlike you sacks of shit?
No, I heard that.
That clip didn't prove anything.
And of your own also. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, my own fucking clips.
Yeah, you actually held yourself accountable, unlike some of these fucks who go around fucking lying like Travis.
Accountable? No, he took, to take out accountability would be to admit fault or something. He doesn't take accountability and he didn't take it there.
Oh, I always hold myself accountable. I show exactly what was said.
Those are two different things.
Yeah.
They also like it, and that's on her.
I was gonna say they also act like Jamie doesn't apologize for anything that he does wrong. Like he's apologized many times for something that is wrong.
Yeah, and
I don't know about many times, dear wisdom. He apologizes when someone comes to him and says, hey, you might lose subscribers if you don't apologize for this. He doesn't apologize of his own volition.
Well, here's the thing. I already apologized to that woman last year for making that comment. But there's...
Laurie, did he apologize to you? I'll wait.
Still going on about it.
Really? Yeah. You can't, that's the thing. You can't apologize online because they never let it go. It's like, I don't even know if they accept it. So they beg for it. You do it.
Because he didn't do it. He did not apologize to her.
And then they're like, let's bring it up again when we can, because now we know we did it. And actually, you know what, though? That title, she could pretty much change that title because it's not pertinent to what happened. It's fabricated. Yeah. It's embellished. Yeah.
And guess who's in the chat room? I don't even need to say the name.
Oh, that bitch. Of course.
Oh, that bitch. That doesn't rule it out at all because you have about 300 that bitches in your life.
Dude, Maury.
No.
You are not
the street
correct,
rat.
Maury.
The street rats there, of course.
We call it streaming as well. That was one of the reasons why I went live this morning. I don't normally do like shows this early in the day. Like my shit's usually like after midnight Central Time.
Yeah, I know.
But for whatever fucking reason, I just tuned in and Connie had my name in his mouth, so I said, fuck it, I'm gonna restream him. And before I can even start restreaming it, he shut down his shit. Started up a new fucking.
See, that woman, that Lori woman, who I still don't like, she went at me first. I didn't go at her first. So I mean, if you don't want shit tossed back at you, then don't toss shit. It's that simple.
If you don't want shit tossed back at you, don't start shit. Well, everyone starts with you, Jamie. You never start with anybody. I don't even know how you get in fights. I don't know how it happens.
Panel and fucking started doing his thing, and then this turned into a shit show, which is even better because I'm not restreaming his shit. So there's that. Wait, Lauren, are you aware of?
Well, you know what's funny? If these people bother to do basic research on me, they would know I'm the king of restreams. Not just because
the king of restreams, I guess. I'm not sure that's something to be proud of, but okay.
Do them, but because I provide good commentary. So,
actually, what's his name? JB Gunner does the most hysterical restream commentary on Eli. He is truly the king of restreaming.
That's just because there's a lot of shit-talking liars out there who don't know their ass from their elbows. So, yeah. Maybe just don't talk shit, and you won't be restreamed. That simple.
Simply.
I think I'm confused because do people care if they're being restreamed? Am I supposed to be caring if he's restreaming? Because I don't care. I'm just saying.
Lycan is the restream king. That's just how it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it, Squid? I don't know why he did that, but clearly that was going to upset some people. But I don't hear people crying about that.
You can kick off the panel.
No, never heard of it. Is it self-explanatory, though? Sounds like it.
And by the way, who the fuck wants to participate in a show where you're basically a clown sitting on a dunking booth? That's basically what this show is. This
Exactly.
Show.
I don't know. You've done that many times.
It's like you're a clown.
A lot of times I think that he's fabricating that. Sorry.
Hold on, Shelly. You guys are the lol cows. Lauren, Tom.
I don't know how you did that switcheroo, but no, you're still the lol cow.
Nick, Touchy, all you people, you're lol cows on this guy's show where he gets to get paid to kick you off. You're a dunking booth clown.
Oh my gosh. That's a fun tactic that is used by many people. And I'm sure you're going to start doing it too now because, cha-ching.
So, yeah.
Kind of. So we play a game called Kick Off Panel. It's not to offend anyone. It's always in good fun and just pick at people. So usually I do this little thing called, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to play a game called Kick Off Panel. For the low cost of just $5, you too can kick anyone off the panel. That includes your host and co-host. Bye, Lauren. You got $5.
Yeah, it's just a way to make money and have fun. Like demon time, things like that.
Oh, no. Someone kicked off irrelevant Lauren. Thank you. Thumbs up the stream, y'all.
Up you for $5.
Well, whoever done that,
somebody, I was going to say, what's up with it? Look, it's a Sunday morning, everyone. Shouldn't you be using the money for donations to the church? That's what but then again, if you guys are atheists, which apparently...
I'm upset that I couldn't put the window up for you because then you can see the comments to which he's reacting. So I'm really sorry about that. I will get my shit together next time.
Most of you are. There may be a reason for you not spending the money there at church and with me. For that, I thank you.
I am actually a Muslim.
I'll see what they see and they see giving me money.
Oh my God, I almost forgot all about that.
Listen, the money is going to AC's fucking production line of tamales. And if any of you stand in the way of that,
wow. So this bird guy apparently psychologically abuses his young kids by telling them they've been doxxed enough on YouTube already. He's the only one doxing his kids, throwing bacon at them.
Wow. Is that what the bird guy did? Because somebody wrote that in my chat. Wow. I guess we can really hate the bird guy now because somebody told me this in the chat.
Wow. That's disgusting, dude. You're talking about me and kids when you're the one who abuses your own kids?
To be honest, Jamie, he done worse than that. There was a live stream from 2 years ago when he went live and he actually beat up his own child on the live stream on camera.
Wow. So he's a child abuser.
You see, okay, now this is obvious, but I'm just going to say it anyway. Okay, maybe this bird guy is a complete asshole, loser, everything that everyone is saying about him. That doesn't mean what he says about Jamie is wrong. You see, do you get that? Just, it's a tactic to say, oh, this bad guy said something, so whatever he said about me can't be right because he's a bad guy. It's faulty logic.
Wow. So, Bird, you want to go on again about some fake video that you claim to have about me when you're a literal child abuser? You sack of shit. Hey, Robbie.
Where's the proof? Where's the proof? You're calling him a child abuser and literal sack of shit child abuser, but where's the proof? I think that's slander.
Guys, we're exposing a lot of bullshit today. This Bird guy, he's a child abuser. Wow.
They have fucking problems.
Don't look over here, folks. Don't look over here. Look at him.
Are these I don't get my 100 tamales. I'm gonna be pissed off.
Are these designer tamales? Or just
No. Just dirty
wow. I only eat Louis Vuitton.
Guys, you gotta do a wow with me, okay? This is a tradition now. Do a wow with me, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Is this entertaining?
You gotta do it.
Am I missing something?
Shelly, wisdom.
Yeah, I was just
Oh, snore. I'm so sorry. I think there's more that's going to come up, and if I had done this right, I'd be there by now. But this is practice.
What's funny is they all
Practice
hate
makes
me, but they want to
perfect.
support people that are worse than me who go after me. It's like, y'all don't even realize the morals you're abandoning right now.
Gucci, that shit went way downhill in the 90s. Been falling ever
Hey,
since.
Charlie Ann.
Oh my god, you ever see like somebody come in with a Gucci belt and a shirt and they like
They're like, I am so fucking amazing. Like, no.
Yeah.
Isn't that what you want to say one day about yourself? Is please like me, because there are people out there who are worse than I am. That's a strange way to promote yourself, I think. I could be wrong.
We're so shopping at the swap meet.
He gets a little bit of credit.
I'll be working and I'll see some idiot walk in with a Gucci shirt, a Gucci belt, and pants halfway hanging off his waist. I'm just like, wait, you're wearing like a $200 outfit back.
And now he's still going on, and these are just some guys having fun on a panel. They're friends. They know each other.
I'm just gonna be standing behind him the whole time, like,
No, I won't.
I don't hear any exciting commentary coming in from
Let's see here.
the peanut gallery. Pun intended.
people to you.
Oh, Lauren came on the panel.
Oh, so you want me to die? Did you just say that you want me to die?
Well, hello.
Yeah,
Quick
right.
question. Why are you guys mad at Lycan?
Hold on. Are you
Oh, wait. Why are you guys mad at Lycan? Oh, that's Lauren. The other Lauren.
Well, he says.
No, they're not mad at me. They just want content. All right, later, Mamita. Hey, pretty as pretty does.
See, isn't that interesting? They just want content. And that's said disparagingly, even though that's exactly what he's doing right now. So, you're right, everyone. Projection.
Oh my god.
Most people are gross and awful.
Exactly, Joe Madre.
I mean, I'm not. I was just trying to figure out where anybody's
Why does it concern you?
was that he was saying whatever he said.
Well,
Yeah, I can tell, Tyler. He definitely doesn't want a piece of bird or a piece of Brett.
This community trying
trying to poach. So no, he's trying to poach. He ain't trying to fit in. He's a fucking poacher.
No, he's trying to match the energy.
You know, Mrs. Drama Dome, I gotta give her credit. She's really sticking up for me in the chat. She said, "Wait, if someone you didn't like or get along with came in your chat and told you they were raped, wouldn't you respond like that? Like, oh, what do you tell? What like why are you telling me that? Exactly. See, she gets it.
And to be fair, I like Andrew.
Does that make it right if they were to do that, though? Does it make it right?
Andrew, and I don't.
It doesn't.
Wife has been very supportive
There's the
of me.
answer.
She's
I know you all
very
didn't need it, but I thought I'd
so
say it for
I know that Andrew
the
and-
peanut
and Shelley
gallery
don't
over
get
there
along. They
restreaming
have,
us.
A history or something. I don't get involved though. It's not my beef.
You get involved with everything.
He can't. There ain't no matching our energy. You either fit here or you don't. Like, we tried to explain this to Lauren when we first met her. She definitely just didn't heed our warnings, but, you know, she tried.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Anyway.
Penny, I'm not against you. I just want to see the proof. I just want to see the actual videos. Yes, go and upload that video, and then we can actually see what happened.
Tone it.
I don't know
You
what's
know what?
happening right
You
now.
should take Lycan. You know where you should take Lycan?
Oh.
Take it down.
I don't know.
I have a feeling it's gonna be really
What is
funny.
this woman talking
I don't
about?
have again, Lauren. You
Oh
clearly
my
have a
God.
listening problem.
Yeah, that's Dutch. That's Dutchy.
I don't have a problem with him at all.
Make
However,
up a problem with him. To take him to
we
court.
tried that. You wouldn't let me and Taco on your show.
I don't want you and Taco.
Why? We have
You
disagreements.
and Taco are gonna. Okay, you know what?
Congratulations, Sean.
Versus what's her face? Saying.
What's
But
your
they'll-
face? You fucking insolent cad. It's Daisy.
Okay, fine.
Right, exactly.
Princess Peach, but it'll have to be pre-recorded because I don't trust either of you not to turn bomb.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh, honey.
We have breaking news. Breaking news. Hold on.
He has admitted many times.
Remember when Lauren used fake DCF
everywhere he goes, he's
documents
looking
to
for
attack another
subs.
woman for Aiden
I
Kennedy?
covered the real DCF documents.
Well, we have information leading to the
You
latter.
know what? Sorry, what?
That is true.
So they always have to bring up the past.
Love for money only.
Oh, right. They got something. They want something to bitch about. Look, I'll just say this: you don't have to like me. No one has to like me, but that doesn't give you the right
Thank
to lie
you.
about me either.
I'm not. Where was the
Only
lie
be nice to you
again?
because they're groomers. That all changes. They want your viewers and their donations. Oh, I see. Oh, you mean like Drama Dome people?
Nah, I don't think so.
And/or Doctor DCF
I'm sure what you have shown is not popular at
I
all.
made him
Right.
take
But
everyone's
I
rentals last week. The whole
Yeah,
show was
Granny's like
people
the
asking
biggest
to
fucking
be
liar
unblocked.
in the whole goddamn community. The fact that anyone
Oh,
would
Money
believe
Mike
anything
too.
she says,
Yeah,
oh,
that
like
was
even
funny.
a fucking word is just like it's beyond stupid.
Yeah, so, but that's
Well, you know who's not lawyers, right? You.
That is bullshit.
Call me later. We'll talk soon.
No, we won't, because I'll talk
Wait,
to
hold on,
the fucking
Congrats,
lawyer
Sean.
every
That's
time,
great
bitch.
honor.
Lauren, are you saying that you're going to be a lawyer later today, or I don't know?
I
Never.
think he'll get settled.
Yes, please don't.
Why does that woman,
You
this
may
other
be a
Lauren,
lawyer,
keep
I
going
can
up
show you
to their
every
chats
single
to get
person
abused?
A fucking link
You can
to
say
you
you're
snapping
Is she
on
up there
low-income people. You will
to
not be
defend
fucking
Lycan
a lawyer.
right
You will
now?
be railroaded. You will never make it past the fucking beyond reproach board. You are a reprehensible fucking evil bitch that shouldn't even fucking be on this panel. But you're not worth $5. You're lower than a $5 gutter slut. Point blank period.
Actually, speaking on that, there,
I just got the impression that that fella is not fond of that Lauren and will go out of his way to make sure she does not become a barred lawyer.
sorry, Lauren. You'll be back in 5 minutes.
Thanks,
You skip around. Going on.
Ah, okay, I guess he's going to skip around now. I would have jumped to this, but, I can't.
Because I think it's.
Hey, someone. How you doing, darling? Oh, Scotty. Hey, babe. Hi,
Okay,
moi.
I think he showed the video.
That's the thing, Lauren. You can't verify it because it's literally an article written by fucking Aiden Carney.
Okay.
Bonjour, moi.
And in response, he decides to send the hacker a picture of his own kids. Like, shit, like a dirty
Oh, come on, dude.
Oh my god. Listen, I
Play
just
the video.
so
Find a more interesting spot in the video.
I don't.
Business. Did I ask you?
Oh,
This bitch literally goes on the panel and tells me, "Oh, I want rights." Good for you. You're going too hard.
I've been right, so I can. He just said it like all proudly to everyone in the world, like, yeah, we're supposed to clap it. Yeah, we're just talking. Yay! Wow. I don't understand. Is he mad because
Oh, they're restreaming him restreaming now.
Tonic, this is a video from the past. Try to keep up, okay? They're trying to present evidence now of me ridiculing a rape victim.
Not the right way to react to any of that.
No.
What's the context of that? Who's he talking to?
I have no idea. Nobody knows.
That's from the past. It's like August or some shit.
Jamie, what the hell did Jamie?
Wait a minute, Jamie. Hold on a
No one-
second.
This was
Everything
after
from
you
the
told this
past
woman
doesn't
no one would
matter.
fuck.
Anything Bird's ever done doesn't matter because the past doesn't matter. Am I correct? Which one is it?
Unless she was raped. I didn't say she was raped. I said through rape, which I already proved in this stream. You're a liar, Granny. Shut up.
But fuck her, unless
And I
she
just-
was raped.
Actually, he did say unless. Did he say unless there was grape or unless she was graped? It doesn't matter. We know what he said. It could have been interpreted two different ways.
Say something real quick.
Oh,
So
wow.
guys, in the
Wow.
chat,
She took a link and came up and said I was.
could you pause for just a second? So guys, if you see, I mean,
We knew that.
But apparently, Tonic
Lycan.
is a rapist, according to Huckleberry. I haven't seen any
Wait a minute. Slander.
evidence, but yeah.
I just want to say, so
I've
in the
not
chat,
seen evidence.
can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so you'll probably hear them, you're hearing them say Jamie, but they're talking about
I know.
the fuck up. Oh, I wanted to let everybody know that.
Yeah.
And also, they want to say, oh, he's calling people a bitch. You should hear how that fuck off, that other Jamie talks to people. Like, he is
Right.
the worst, a woman
The
abuser,
fact,
verbal
the fact,
abuser. Tonic too.
Oh, wait, there's another Jamie, a woman abuser. Okay. So now there are two. Okay. I'm not sure what that's helping.
yeah, no, the fact that that Penny Bunny bitch went up on the panel to say he calls women bitches is laughable.
Oh my gosh, I'm not quite sure that. I know that's not what she said. You always do that. You change what someone said, and then everyone claps in the peanut gallery. Yeah, she's upset about the word bitch. Oh my God. No, that's not what she said at all.
All these dudes in this community call women the worst fucking names, so she can shut the fuck up about that shit. And that's kind of like the. Sorry, go on.
It's the same thing over and over again. Snore. Look, they say worse things. Oh my gosh, look at what they say. Don't look at me. That's what they say. Love me. Give me your money.
I was just going to say, AC totally does that. No, go ahead.
No, yeah, I know. A lot of these dudes in this community do that.
Oh my gosh. And Jamie, you wanted to be a part of that community. So what does that say about you again? They didn't accept you, so now they're bad. But they were fine and worth joining before they didn't accept you. I don't know. Spin that around in your head.
Even that bad, right? I can hear it. Right, exactly, Tim. Sorry, go on.
Another thing they complain about, right, is when a person attacks your family, they expect you not to say anything back, which is just weird.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I missed that. A person attacks your family, so they don't expect anything back. Did that come up in this conversation? I didn't hear that come up in the conversation. If he's referring to ODN, Jamie said something against ODN's father first. So, I mean, there's that.
It's weird because if somebody attacks my family, I will respond back however I want to, and I don't care. Like, don't get angry about it just because I say that. If you attack my family, you're gonna expect karma.
So there is wisdom telling ODN that it was okay to say something about Jamie's family, people about whom he has already spoken many, many times on YouTube. But remember, wisdom just said, ODN, that it was okay for you to say something about his family because, Jamie said something first. So I'm sure you feel much better now because wisdom gave you permission.
But that's just how it be.
Yeah, exactly.
So from the start. So I can't say that I'm surprised. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm pretty sure, I don't know everything that's going on, but I'm pretty sure he said some really fucked up stuff to this other lady, Mrs. P. He said a lot of fucked shit. Yeah. No, I think he told her, and I don't want to say it wrong, but I'll hold up. I'm sure Granny.
Should we talk about what Mrs. P said to everybody else? Should we talk about that? What did I say to Mrs. P, though, Steph, since you know so much about me, lady?
He probably knows.
Oh, yeah, Granny probably knows. The fucking biggest liar in the community. Yeah, all right.
Jamie, you used Mrs. P. We all saw it. We all knew you were going to do it, and you did it. Again, predictable.
Yeah.
And everybody likes Mrs. P. Please love it, man. Nobody likes Mrs. P.
Everyone. But they're always going to weaponize her.
But she would.
Jamie, you weaponized her. You gave her some prawn picture and had her post it up to upset somebody else, and she did it. And you would never have even owned it if she didn't say you had done it.
Not mentally well, and he used that.
He used what?
Fucked up shit.
No, wait, was that with Mrs. P or was that with the other? What's your face? When he was on panel, basically telling her.
Why do these bitches never have any fucking proof? And why don't they know what the fuck they're talking about? Like, shut the fuck up.
I bet Angela has proof of everything I'm saying. And if she happened to miss it, Fraudbusters has it.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Right. Mm-hmm. Like, it's like, shut the fuck up.
I can do it. She was right. Or do it deeper, harder.
Yeah. I think we're talking about this. Yeah, we're talking about the same thing, but it's another person and I cannot figure out who was.
Okay.
But yeah.
Oh my gosh, Granny. Please give Pat my howdy do. He's one of my favorite people.
Wait. Granny says he drugged her horribly after crucifying people for dragging her. You're talking about Mrs. P still? I didn't drag Mrs. P. I never drugged Mrs. P.
Yes, you did.
That's ridiculous.
He said some fucked up shit. He's been doing that from the beginning. Why are we surprised?
Why is he denying it? Self-proclaimed bitch.
Yeah, like he just bold-faced lied about the baby video.
Mm-hmm.
The what?
Just you put a video of him.
I didn't lie because it didn't happen, you stupid cunts.
You did drag Mrs. P, and then you were a part of the whole silliness that was the court case, which I didn't even follow because it was so stupid.
Show
And boring.
the video if it happened.
Licking a baby doll. It's something that Fungus had put out a long time ago. And
Now,
so
yeah,
people,
yes, Granny.
Yeah.
What's
So
going on?
if Lil Fungus, the reputable Lil Fungus who's no longer around, shows a video and says it's me, that proves it's me? Is that what you were saying?
No, if it looks like you and sounds like you, there's a chance that it's you.
Bitch, so I guess I could just pull up a video of, you like fucking a cow. And I could say that's you, huh? Did you fuck a cow, Steph? You really should go live on your channel and debunk these accusations that you fucked a cow. Because I've seen the evidence. I've seen the videos of you fucking a cow. And you really got to clear that up. Because I've seen it. That's why I said to this dude earlier on the panel when he accused me of that stupid video. I said, yeah, why did you go fuck those kids? And he's like, huh, what? He got all triggered when I said that. Because he's accusing me of some shit he can't possibly verify or prove. So I just did the same back to him. He didn't like that. Yeah, Granny dragged Mrs. P many times.
Yep.
I sent
even drug her recently.
Yeah. Hey, Patty.
Yeah,
We're watching the shit show panel.
I doubt you sought him out to go make some false accusations. That did not happen. It did happen today. I saw it.
I just said it on the panel because that, if they don't like a false accusation tossed back at them, then they shouldn't toss them at me. Simple as that.
Yeah, I got you. I mean, I don't know. It's so childish. I'm at a loss for words at this point.
Yeah.
And you think I can't play back and try to sound like I legit know what I'm talking about? Like I got a lot of evidence to present. And
Nobody cares. That's what you're not understanding. Nobody cares.
Try to twist the story and act like you did something. You want me to?
You have such sensitive little fifis. And they said things about you, and then it was done. And then nobody cares. Nobody even thought about it after that. But no, here you are in a Restream going on and on and on and on about it. When truly nobody cares. I'm sorry. We're all not living in Jamie land. Your ego is astounding.
Do that? Because I could certainly do that to you.
Hi, AT. How you doing, sweetheart?
This video exists.
Yes, and look at the chat.
Right.
A lot of people have seen
James
it.
Corner.
And he just bold-faced lied. And you know why he does it? Like, Lycan is a striking bitch. I have never met anybody on YouTube that privacy
Striking Lycan.
strike, copyright strike more than fucking Lycan. And he probably thinks that he wiped it off the platform.
That's how they get people to believe the mass is they go, oh yeah, lots of people have seen
Yeah,
it. Look in the chat,
right.
lots of
And he
people.
struck
Can't
it
name
down.
one person.
Right. Show the clip then.
Show the clip of what? Of you striking people? No, you do strike people all the time now. Like I said, you're the new Eli.
Show the clip.
And Eli stopped doing it.
So I realize why Lycan is so upset. As we can all see, his weak millennial beard is very much lacking in any kind of style. He's very upset due to the mishap that he had in his transformation, with the hormone blockers. It fucked up
Okay, they're just digging at you now, dude.
his beard. He can never get it back.
What?
Permanent damage to his psychiatric,
What is he talking about?
faculties. And I just want to say a prayer for his beard and his balls.
He's just messing with him.
Turn off.
Being
Let
silly.
this be a warning to everyone. Don't fuck
Hello,
around with hormone
dangerous
blockers.
grandmother.
It's fucking started. You won't be a woman even if you transition. That's all.
I don't think that happened, Jamie.
No, it happened. It definitely happened. I can tell.
No,
It
okay.
happened.
You can tell.
You're not going to steal this away from me. I'm telling you. All right, let's see if they
See, and right there, instead of leaving that, Jamie, Lycan Theory, you could have stopped right there and said, oh my gosh, that was a pretty good one. That was funny. You'd have more respect if you did things like that.
How can you not know John Arbuckle? He was one of the all about it.
Everything they could to take all my channels
Oh,
down.
here goes Mrs. P.
Oh my God. Fuck off.
We got a real treat
Everyone
for
was
y'all
trying to
today,
buy that,
folks.
so we're
Mrs.
just
P
getting
is on the panel.
some data. We're trying to fix and fluctuate
I
things and make
just
sure we have
but
enough.
I'm a disability and I'm broke.
The most hated is now on the panel, folks.
Wait.
Oh no.
Corrosive. Corrosive, I remember you on that.
I saw
Gen
this
X's
part
video one time.
actually.
You're talking about Steph struck you multiple times. Is that really him? I don't know.
I don't know if that's him, 'cause
there he
usually
goes
does,
again.
like, public occultist, so I don't know if that's the real.
There he goes again. Wait, some random person in chat. Are you saying that she struck you down a lot? So that means she's a striker, and that makes her worse than I am somehow, I guess. Random person.
Him, but I don't know.
Let's get on to Mrs. P.
I'm not sure.
Okay, I don't know.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, let's keep going.
If I had
Well,
$1
I will send you one for free.
I gladly would.
If they get paid, I will send you one for free.
Like, if I can get it,
Okay, long story short is, yes, I was part of
Oh,
Wagyu
Mrs.
community for
P.
several months, and through time, I tried to get everyone to understand that I have mental health issues, along with being physically and medically disabled, and all he would do is laugh at me. His entire community would attack me, and
Well, yeah, that it was on and off, Mrs. P. You know that they also accepted you and took care of you as well. Maybe they. I mean, I'm not going to say one way or another, but you are reframing it the wrong way. But maybe right now this is how you feel, so that's what you're stating. There's good and bad everywhere.
you know,
Nobody attacked you. People criticized your lies, Mrs. P. People occasionally found the things that you said funny, but nobody attacked you. Yeah, this is Mrs. P's new hangout. Found her new video. We found it. This is Mrs. P watch right now.
No, this won't go well. I knew it as soon as I saw it.
too much.
Yep.
And I asked him nicely several times in the past to please back off. I said, you don't understand my disability issues.
She's like,
until you watch
Lauren De Laguna, if you're still here, this is the problem with what you do, okay? Right here. You're like Mrs. P. You make it all about you.
issues, you really have no room to talk. And then
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Like in telling someone that they make it all about them. Does anyone find that humorous? I kind of do.
he got several other communities to
I see.
go up against me and take me down.
take it down. I mean, was your
No one tried to take her down. She took herself down. She got actually I think she got banned from YouTube like over a year ago. Then she created another channel, and then she got banned again last year.
Oh, I didn't know she was
So-
banned.
Oh wow.
She's been banned multiple times. Yeah, drop her PayPal link.
Then she takes all that
Well, not
channels
just
down.
that. It's just the fact that Lycan apparently had a jealousy because all of my channels that I've got at one time, I've had like
Okay, I think I can actually go forward through this because that's just abuse. Let's see.
they're making fun and bullying you about it. Well, what did they say?
they basically say, well, oh, she's so mentally
No,
or
she's
it's
still
not
there.
even
Hold
funny.
on.
And then they laugh.
I never said that
But I think
Mrs. P was mentally R.
I think Tiff is
Never
up there
said that.
now. I think I see her
if I
little,
said
her
that,
little
produce
puppy.
the clip.
at me, and they make hateful comments, and that's why I just chose to back away from pretty much all the communities that I was once connected to.
I have to give props.
And tried to support
I have to give props to Tiff, who went up and she really did rescue Mrs. P from that and took some hits, but then in a proper form, joked around and got along with him. But she did go up there to rescue Mrs. P, and Mrs. P, she's not a lol cow, or she shouldn't be.
Yeah, a lot of people try to support her, and it gets a little bit difficult sometimes. You know, the emotions run high and stuff. But I mean, as far as her being bullied and things like that, yeah, I've seen her be bullied before. I mean, people have definitely gone at her, and I've seen a lot of people support her as well. You know, it just kind of always winds up in the same loop. But you know, she means well. It's just there's things there that are prohibiting from it to be a consistent positive growth for her. And whether it's the people, it's her. I mean, that's up for debate. But I just, you know, there's a cognitive functioning level here that is not equal, right? Is what I'm trying to say. So it's not really a fair fight. You know what I mean? Like that's all.
Yeah, no, it actually it's not a fair fight at all. And I think I've said it from the beginning. Mrs. P, I don't dislike her or like her. I'm pretty neutral. I don't like some of the things she's done, but once you understand her disabilities, I think if she had, oh gosh, this is going to sound terrible, but I think she went through foster care and such, so you don't get the best upbringing there or teaching. And one thing that is very important for children with disabilities, and I was one of them, is that you reward the good behavior and ignore the bad behavior, because ignoring really is the worst form of, quote, punishment. And it does work very often. So Mrs. P she's a product of the system, and I do feel for her. And she can be very funny, and she is quite articulate, but it's that control over the emotions that needs some work.
Regardless, it's being brought out into a drama.
Sorry, Mrs. P, don't come after me.
What was that one about suicide?
I mean, that's why I hopped up on here. I logged off. I wasn't listening, and then I kind of turned it back. I turned you guys back on, and I saw her up here, and I thought, oh shit. I better just.
I'm not trying to be mean to her.
No, I didn't think you guys would be. No, I didn't think you guys would be.
See where I come from. You watch. She said, we're in a troll community, right?
Yeah.
All right, this is a drama troll community. I'm 100% troll, right? I mean,
absolutely.
And you have the same guys in the chat. So when
Amanda,
you guys want to just freely volunteer, and that's enough this time, but according to the chat, people that know that, yes. She's going to pass.
Okay, I just want to. Never mind. I'm not going to go over that.
Let's go on. You just really give it out.
What was the one about the suicide? The comment that they made in the chat.
Where?
I posted it on the board. It was something about suicide. Somebody convinced somebody to commit suicide or something. It was in the chat.
I think they're referring to this.
I didn't see it in the chat either. We can probably keep moving forward. Kudos to you, Tiffany. You saved Mrs. P. Because she would not have understood the trolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Now they're on a justification.
Hey guys, I'm just listening to this lady who's defending this girl, but then she talks about her son. Now this community's gonna go after your son for being on the spectrum. You guys talk too much. You say too much stupid shit.
I've been around for a long time. I'm
not in this community. You haven't.
Well, that's not true. I just haven't been around very much lately, but I've been around.
You were with Lycan's community.
Who is this?
Okay, I was not. Well, I was, but I've been
I think what he's saying is to be in this community, you need to be in their community.
I've been around
shut up, phone.
I just haven't been around
Not
lately.
phone.
The thing is, I've also been online and involved in these communities for almost a decade, so I fully understand what goes on here. If somebody chooses to go as low as to attack my child, that's on them. I'm personally not worried about it. I
can't shut my phone off anymore.
After an innocent child.
Oh, sorry.
I think that onus is on them. So that's not something I'm too worried about. Fair point, you know? Fair point.
Real quick, do you
won't
have
pause.
you have a new person, Tracy?
Okay, we're going to hold on a second. And my 10-month-old chocolate lab puppy just gave a very big boy bark. I'm going to get back into my phone. Yeah, I'm going to do videos with my puppy dogs too, because I love training dogs, and animals are my heart. So I'll be doing those eventually. So you've just been introduced to Sebastian, my 10-month-old chocolate lab. Okay, they're back.
Yeah, no, sorry. I'm trying to remember the fucking handle piece. Sorry. Yeah, anyway,
Is she British? Is she American? Is she?
I'm pretty sure we're just voices. And I'm going to ask you this question real quick. I hear this argument all the time. Well, she's a woman. Hey.
Now, I'm not sure why Lycan is still streaming this or restreaming it. He's not saying anything, but there's a lot going on. Oh, maybe he's just listening to Tiff. Maybe that's why he's just sitting there mesmerized and regretful.
But you're a voice to me. We're all the same. We're just different voices. Gender does not play a role in anything here.
I'm no pro-feminist. Trust me, I can't stand that type of narrative. I think I agree with that. I think women and men.
I am entirely pro-feminist. You're a woman. I think all women should be barefoot.
Okay, so Tiffany's not pro-feminist, but she's totally pro. Don't attack women. Don't believe all women. Blah blah blah. Now.
Oh my gosh, and that is such an exaggeration. Or there's another word for that. But yeah. Just because she doesn't agree with you, now all of a sudden she's the opposite of what she used to think. Not she still thinks the same way, but doesn't like you. This is where you have a huge disconnect. That if we suddenly disagree with you, then everything we ever believed in, we never did. We were lying or something. You did this to me as well. And it's such faulty logic. And it's coming from, I don't know, 4th grade, 3rd grade mentality. I'm not sure.
apparently, when it comes to me.
Oh my God. Wah.
Let's disregard everything she said about me. That's fine.
We're naked in the kitchen cooking my damn dinner.
He was staying there for you.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh my gosh.
Women, we need to burn our bras. The right to vote wasn't.
Babe, I don't mean you. I mean other women.
The problem with modern feminism is it's destroying our family unit, and it's
She's
taking away
right.
the natural and positive aggression in men, and it's turning it into something that's bad.
You're jealous.
Jealous of everything.
I think it's unfortunate because if you look at it genetically,
She's right about that. Modern feminism, in my opinion, has taken things too far. We've gotten our equalities. Women have accomplished so much, and I appreciate all the fights, but now we've gone too far, and it's become a hate man campaign, and that's wrong.
there is a hierarchy that is supposed to be within a family unit, right? And men are
Are you really discussing this bullshit on the shit show panel? Seriously, this is a drama shit show. This is not the place.
I wouldn't even.
Go to an intellectual stream and talk about that shit, Tiff. Not in front of a bunch of pieces.
Oh, so a drama stream, they're not intellectuals. Okay. They'll like to hear that because I can tell everybody on that stream is very intelligent.
Shit that don't give a shit.
in my opinion, supposed to be that.
It's like talking about religion on the why would you
quote unquote, control to a strong man within the family unit, being that it also takes away some of the stress off the woman. Like there's an ebb and flow that goes on that's supposed to go on with men and women. And when you try and challenge that all the time, we're destroying the natural way things are supposed to be. Like look at lion prides or look at just
Preach it, girl.
It's just, to me, I don't know. I think it's unfortunate. We really lose a lot of our good qualities we have as humans being in a family within that unit through this type of pushback on nature, right? It's natural. It's just the way we're made.
Real quick, Tiffany Moser is the name I'm trying to think of. Is that name ring a bell?
Yeah, that's my name. Why are you asking me on panel, bro?
What the
No, I'm just kidding.
Did I just do that?
Wow.
That's okay. No, it's okay. Like I said, I've been around for a long time. I've been blocked.
It's fine. You know what? I'll make up for it real quick. You guys, what the hell does happen? Here you go. I got Andrew's number for you.
Did he just see what I mean? See what he does?
79.
Okay, what? I my channel.
Just fucking doxes people, like,
Yeah, that group is hardcore. I don't think I could. I don't think I can hang with them.
I was just kidding.
Are you doxing? Oh, wow.
I have you not dropped out for that. Wow. Wow.
I just got away with an entire fucking photo.
Let's even worry about that. I was seriously kidding.
You deserve a corn bomb now.
Yeah, wait, turn on your virtual camera, idiot.
Why don't they do it to Dutch? Why didn't they do it to her?
Real quick, Andrew.
See how she kind of laughed along with that and didn't take offense or fall apart like you did, Jamie. That's kind of how you blend in.
I happen to have any of the Shelley faking a rape videos. Do you have any of that content?
Oh, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see it.
Oh no.
Look, when I got back away from the drama shit,
I think they know she's over on the place that they're being restreamed from, so they're antagonizing her.
The clip ready where she says that if you're intoxicated and you happen to rape somebody, then you should not be charged. Or put in jail.
Well, here's what I'm getting at. Look,
I'm going to skip ahead.
They are restreamed.
I'm sorry.
So what they're doing now, guys, is
What are they doing
So
now?
they see me on his. There's a delay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
I'm gonna say this.
I'm going to keep going. She was just going to say they see her there, so they're triggering her, which is exactly what I thought was happening.
Wait, is he still here?
Yeah, I'm here. What the human race is the stupidest race on earth. Even dogs know not to shit where they sleep. Humans don't. Just
Maybe, Andrew.
No, it's not something shit.
And lick their assholes. Clean. But they don't shit where they sleep.
Dude,
Yeah, you wanna do
if
a,
you were capable of licking your own asshole, you would. Come on.
I'm just in a random place where he was. I'm sorry.
I can.
Yeah, I'm just getting exhausted. Yeah,
I thought he was the master of restreaming.
Well, and that's why we kind
I'm
of
very
I know everybody
disappointed.
frowns upon the channel wide, but I shouldn't say everybody, but certain people frown upon it, but I don't. I
I mean, it sounds like the people on panel are just having fun, shit
I got
talking.
something back for you. If you want to throw down.
Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 2 hours and 32 minutes into the show. 120 people in here watching us once again. You guys did not have to be here. You guys chose to be here. For that, we're thankful. Mr. Tonic has made a selection for our musical enjoyment today. Please do not
I don't know. He's just standing there listening. I don't know what's going on.
There's only one beer left. Rappers screaming all in our ears like we're deaf. Tempted to a number on the label. Beat up all the MCs, drink 'em on the
And he's
table
still
like
playing it. What, did he run off to the restroom or something?
Is this it? I think it's okay. It's
There
over.
we go.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to earlier when I hop on this panel.
Oh, he's
And
going
I'll
to
play
analyze.
that part when
he's
this
going to
Penny Bunny
analyze
bitch
himself
hops on there to
getting on a
slander me,
panel.
right?
Now this is going to be interesting. If anyone's still here, I understand it. If you're not, this is just practice for me. It's the most I've used my voice in over a week. Oh, my glasses.
Have been selling fake lamps. Yep, you're a scammer.
Is this better?
It's true.
Yeah, there you go.
Hi,
is
Replay
it-
Crew.
Is it
Good
better?
to see you.
Yeah. Does it sound like it's on a less of a lag?
I think so.
Come on, play
so
it.
We're gonna review the earlier in the stream when this.
Oh, for God's
Penny
sakes, I'm
Bunny
going to have to
person
speed
came
this
on.
up.
They're fake.
He talks too slowly.
They're just lampshades.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
no,
you're
I
correct.
guess he's been running
You
the
got me.
stream for the last 10 years. The family business.
Let's move on to the hard-hitting questions, please.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm
What's up with
No.
the spurred collection is what I want to know. Why come here and collect all of our spurts?
Okay, I think there's a presupposition here of spurred collecting. Where do you get that from?
You have been collecting our spurts. I mean, it's obvious.
Are you talking about like I look like Rebel and Shelly or something?
Sure. We'll start
Okay.
with that.
So I think maybe you're kind of looking too deeply into it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just chilling places.
I'm just asking.
He's just going
That's
places.
it.
He's just
So,
chilling.
Like for example,
He has no
I came to your
intention
channel
of
to chill, and then I got
getting any
jumped on, so I
subs.
left. That's basically
Which
like, I don't-
previously
I don't
he
know,
said,
our
of
fights,
course I
whatever.
go for
Just come
subs.
to hang
Doesn't
out.
everyone do that?
So
Yeah, that's what
It's called marketing.
Real quick, Daria, we are a Fortune 500 company. Good luck. I hope you have a good lawyer.
So, I did see those posts that Tiffany made, kind of taking a shot at Samantha. I'll just stay out of it for now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what
But
he's
I've seen
talking
it.
about.
You're never going to take us down.
Where's your
Type
co-host?
it away. It's never going to happen.
Is
you
it
fucking
Amber?
idiot.
Is it Amber?
Oh wow,
Is that
woman
her name?
abuse right there.
She's probably busy.
She's not a woman. What kind of bullshit liberal
Oh,
thing is that? Woman abuse? What the fuck?
I really
I agree.
He just called you a liberal. That is funny.
What does it say? I keep jumping. Ban, yes, thank you. Ban bitchy men from the internet says that your quote chilling means that you raid in chat with a girl on her period. Is this true? Like,
Where am I raging?
I'm asking you the question. I'm just reading the hard hitting questions here.
No.
So someone wrote, "Oh my God, that's a great troll." So someone said, "So when you say you're chilling in a chat, it means you're raging. You're raging around like a girl in her period." Oh my God, that's someone
Not
who
true,
knows
but
him.
if it is true, let's see the proof of me raging in chats.
We have,
Show the
first
proof. Where's the
evidence
clips?
of such flirting, apparently.
You're lying and you know it.
To mine subs. You'll never get your
Okay.
Also,
I
Silver
don't need to
Diamond
mine
says,
stuff from anyone. I can build my own subscriber base because you can't tell.
like,
No, Shelly's.
Actually, I want to say what more than half of your subscriber base now is from the Krama community, and the people a lot of those people you set up, and it's about granny hating, and I really think you guys orchestrated a lot of that hatred, but yeah, you did that all by yourself.
Said your name, Amber, because she's wondering where you were, like why you weren't on the panel.
Why you're not up? Yeah.
also, Silver Diamond
Up
says,
there.
wait, you come here, insult people, but you're just hanging out? And that makes all the sense in the
Okay,
world. Please insulting people.
Who did I insult is the question.
What up, Silver?
Silver Diamond. I think I know who that is. They're
I mean,
funny.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love Silver Diamond.
Listen, I'm
Actually,
just
what
fine.
happens here? Do you see how, like, whenever I get accused of something, I ask for clarification on what exactly they're talking about, and they don't have good answers.
No, dude, you're being too serious on a troll
So
channel.
When you enter a place,
That's what you're
and
doing.
You're trying to have like a genuine conversation, and they're being
What are you getting too intellectual? Is that what you're doing? Don't bring that intellect there. They don't want intellectual.
disingenuous. There's really nothing you can do with that. I'm just not a
This
disingenuous
is what you do with it. You play along with it.
sack of shit like that. So I end up just leaving when it's not like, just a real discussion.
About you.
When they're just trying to like talk shit. It's like, well, why the fuck am I there then?
What happened?
What? The king has arrived, and nobody will bow to the king. I must go now. Rage quit.
I just came in the chat and was just kind of chilling, and then this crazy British penny woman who literally every sentence that she makes is about me. She's like obsessed.
Well, she says,
Every sentence. Penny, Bunny, get over him. He's not into you. Don't worry, honey. He says that everything I write is about him. And I mean, my God. there's a word for that. Hubris, narcissist, something like that.
Why are you guys stereotyping?
No one's harassing her. No one
Why are
harassing her.
you abusing a woman?
You see right here, she says, he's been harassing me on his community tab. I made like 1 or 2 posts, and it was directed at the comments she was making about me. So who's harassing who, bitch?
Women.
Right, exactly. That's the point. I was being sarcastic before about the women.
Why are you abusing a woman that's, from the UK?
Right?
That's cool.
Exactly.
Opinions are harassment now, depending on who has the opinion.
I mean, are we serious about this? Like, what is the guy even done? Is he just said?
See, even this guy on the panel, this other Jamie guy, points out he mocks the ridiculousness of harassing a woman who lives in the UK.
No, I'm not sure that that's what he was pointing out, but they're just trolling you.
Well, is that what we're angry about?
Well, actually, I never said anything to this Penny woman. I never said anything bad to her. She just didn't like me, and so she's been talking shit everywhere. And then I called her out on my stream for 10 minutes, and then she's like, "Everybody's calling me, get crying about me on the stream for an whole hour." Like, no, it was only 10 minutes, lady. I literally just called back your comment.
Is that an accurate impression?
Yes, that's what she sounds like.
I feel that you are definitely trying to make her look like she is not fully capable or confident. I find you a very, very sick individual, and I feel that you have deep-seated resentment.
Do you mock her looks?
It's true.
Like,
Yes,
Of course he mocks her looks. That's what he does.
Yes, I did. Because
I've done that hundreds of times on my stream. Oh my god, how many times have we dedicated entire episodes to fucking page B with pictures of her? Oh my god, how many times
She's
have we
like,
dedicated entire
you see this chat?
No.
You see Penny's in the chat saying, he showed clips of me mocking my looks. Like these guys in this community don't mock women's looks. Get the fuck out of here.
Again. See? They'll do it. They're going to do it. What are you talking about? What does it matter if I've done it? Why don't you like me?
Get the fuck out of here. Hell, Tonic, I've seen his streams. I've seen Tonic's streams, and he has,
Tonic's terrible. He's worse than I am.
Women in like compromised positions making fun of their looks all the time.
They mock mugshots and make them look even worse than they already are.
Oh my gosh, this is the worst group ever. I'm never going there.
Right. I mean, I'm sure AC does it. And here's the thing. I'm not condemning him for it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, if you're going to hold me accountable for doing that, then you have to hold everyone accountable then, huh? Don't hate me for it when everyone else around here is doing the same shit and worse.
Dude, I think you're missing the point. That is not why people don't like you. That's not it.
episodes of fucking page B with pictures of her, ridiculed her,
So I also,
SDL.
Right.
I also
Because this bitch can only hop on a panel when she feels like she has backup. She's only going to hop on a panel when she feels she has backup. So this British bitch is going to hop up here in a bit to confront me, confront the evil man Lycan.
Guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Miss Anybody?
Hey,
okay.
Hey, can you hear me okay?
I don't know. She hopped up on a panel. Haha, bunny hop. Is it just because she has backup, or it's because she's in the chat and you're up there? I don't know. You're assuming.
She was tea crumpets already. Yeah, so this little spot here, okay? The reason why I don't like him, Macy, hello everyone, by the way. See, he'll just talk over me. That's what he does. That's what he does.
By the way, this is a troll community, so.
And right there is not trolling. What you're doing is being annoying. There's a difference.
Who the fuck cares, right? Right? I mean, you can't like throw away the rules and then get them back whenever the fuck you want. If you're saying you're a troll community, then no rules matter, right? So I can interrupt you if I want, correct?
No, where are you getting that? You're not letting her speak.
No decorum?
I think it's okay if it's not like real life shit. Yeah, you weren't
right.
You weren't saying anything about real life, so yeah.
No. I'm just being funny and annoying because
that's why stroke his ego. Don't tell him that he's just annoying but not funny. Don't do that, or he'll kick you.
Annoying.
Highlight how annoying she's being.
Mm-hmm.
Like, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, you little twat face.
Trigger much, bitch?
No, see, who's triggered this guy here, an absolute piece of shit.
This is what he does when he doesn't want anyone to hear what the person's saying, because he won't have a comeback.
By the way, the reason I'm saying that so much to her is because that's what she was doing in the chat to me. earlier in this stream. She was saying,
You cannot compare chatting, typing to speaking. There's no comparison. Oh my God. Can't believe I have to say this.
He's getting so triggered. Polo is so triggered. Oh, isn't he? Isn't he triggered? Oh, look at him. He's triggered.
she's like that stupid someone bitch.
Hey, Anyanka.
Like Amber, you know that someone bitch? Like same fucking personality. This Penny Bunny bitch. And you know what? I just had a fucking mind fuck right now. What if Penny Bunny is someone? Oh fuck. What if that's her secret identity?
Is that supposed to be funny? I don't hear anybody laughing. I'm not sure.
Could it be?
Think he's entertaining himself?
Is that a possibility?
Wow. Not interesting.
Very interesting. Huh. That's interesting. I'm not saying it is, but it sounds like it.
No, not at all.
Let a woman talk and defend herself, or give the.
He calls women bitches. It's just
It sounds like her too.
Oh my God.
It sounds like her, doesn't it?
He really doesn't want to play
woman a
this.
bitch. Well, he's clearly the only one who's ever done that.
Did you hear her? She's like, he calls women bitches. Like all these guys up here don't fucking do that. Fucking selective outrage, bitch. Shelly, why don't you tell us what else these guys do towards women specifically? Because you know more than I do.
No. Why don't you let her complete her sentences to explain why she doesn't like you in particular? How about that?
They make all kind of shit. I've been the victim of it. Like, the target of it, I want to say, because I'm not severely scarred by it. But they cut out freaking pictures and put their faces on different things and doxed.
Oh no, faces on other things. That's terrible. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't think I can listen to this anymore. Whew. This is upsetting.
People, I mean, they go real life on people. It's crazy.
Okay, I don't support going real life.
They attack people. They get people to dogpile. They do all this psyops. So yeah, they do some shitty shit, and
I'm not saying that they go real life. There's no proof. I need proof.
To call somebody a bitch is bad, but it's not the worst if you want to look at it that way.
Not.
I mean,
I also call them cunts.
I mean, if you were right here and I'm being nice to you and you called me a cunt or a bitch, I'd be like, bitch, what the fuck you do? I'd come back at you.
He won't do that right now, honey, because he's kissing up to you. Give him time.
Right.
I wouldn't just let it. I wouldn't just be like, you just called me a bitch. I would probably come back with something else,
Yeah.
But that's not Penny Bunny's issue.
If you like the show, please consider a donation to help support. Thank you.
I know you guys have been sending me emails and asking me for my Cash App, and I appreciate that. I don't have one, and but I do appreciate. No, I'll eventually have one because I want to use it to donate as well. But moving on.
He's gross.
You have an IQ of like 12, don't you?
Please continue.
Oh my God.
Continue.
What is your argument?
Penny, what if I told you the late great ODB actually called women bitches?
It would depend what context.
It depends on the
He
context.
can't stop speaking. Look.
Oh, okay. So context.
This is what he does. He doesn't want
Context does matter.
anybody else to speak.
Every comedian knows that.
He just speaks over them. This is what he does. And because I'm respectful, I won't do that to AC's show. So this is what he does. And if you've got any respect for AC, you'll shut the fuck up.
What is the second argument against me? So.
Oh my God, I couldn't even stay there and listen. This is hard for me. That yapping over somebody.
You had your little moment.
Oh
my God.
If you can be quiet, we can speak. The second argument is that you stalk and harass
Thank you, boss
comments in
bitch.
her community.
Well,
Incorrect.
he does, and I've got the clip, so I'm going to upload that. But I've come in to tell you what happened. So he's just going to keep talking.
She's such a crybaby. This little bitch here stalks her comment.
Crybaby? You're not letting her speak. I don't hear her crying. She's annoyed with you, but not crybaby.
So if I'm going on a video about me and I see you in the comments, that's me stalking your comments? No, that's looking at the comments you're leaving on videos about me, bitch.
I can't say that. That's what he does.
Okay, everybody. If someone does a video and it involves Lycan, do not make a comment. It is forbidden. Verboten. Don't do it. because you hurt his fifis. And then he'll have to say mean things about you.
Okay. So what are you going to present here?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to AC and the others on the
So you're
panel.
just talking to them about me and not to me?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
So I'm talking to the others. Okay, so a few months ago, Tiffany was with this guy. Okay, Tiffany is good friends with Game Over, and she said, "This is this guy. You know, is my friend, whatever." I goes to his channel, and he was literally, and I've got the clips, talking about women who have been raped, saying that they should stop moaning and that they use it as an excuse on the internet for sympathy. And I thought,
yeah, I can see him saying that.
You nasty, nasty, nasty piece of shit, man. And I said to Tiffany at the time, I said, is a wrong on him? And she said, you reckon?
By the way, who brought up Tiffany in this discussion just now? Who brought up Tiffany?
Tiffany's actually part of the story.
Or was that this stupid British bitch?
Tiffany was part of the story.
Put a one in the chat if it was me.
Oh my God, don't you hate that? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me, and put a 2 in the chat if you don't agree with her.
Shit anyway.
Oh my God.
Sounds like she's been wanting to do this for a long time, but
She's been chomping at the bit.
I wonder if she's seen you go live, and if she has, why hasn't she come up on here to just tell you? Why did she wait?
Because not only will he talk over you, he will mute you, and then or kick you off and say that you rage quit. This is what he does, and he thinks it's very cute and funny, but he doesn't like it when it's done to him.
So now,
she's a coward.
Everybody else was doing it.
Right. Everyone else doing it. There's a whole panel of people, right? She can't do it from her own channel, right? Because she doesn't want to get...
Because her channel has nothing to do with drama. I've watched her channel, actually. I bet you haven't.
Me content. Well, just guess what, bitch? You just did give me content on this fucking stream. So good job, dummy.
And I said, yeah. And she was with him, whatever. And I said, I don't like him at all. I watched another couple of his streams and I thought, nah, he shouts at women, he berates women. He goes hounding after bigger YouTubers than him, like women with like 100,000 subs, like mocking their looks. And he's just a total bitch.
See, that's what I said earlier. Tiffany and Bunny were friends. And Bunny just said to Tiffany, no, I'm sorry, I just don't like him. That happens sometimes. It's what grown up, it's a part of grown up relationships. We're allowed to do that. So Tiffany didn't make Bunny dislike him. She disliked him on her very own. Kind of like Brett.
I don't like him.
So which YouTuber did I go after?
So I'm going to keep talking.
I think so. She's gonna mention a big YouTuber in a second here. Okay. That I supposedly went after.
I know, AT. He did say that as well, and I do want to have the context of that. I want to hear him say it. When he first said it, and he did say it again, but I really do want to have that clip because I know he said it in the raunchiest way he could.
All right, and you're gonna laugh.
We keep saying about the shit that's not verifiable.
So, real quick, I just want to understand this. Are you talking that Lycan said that women that have been raped need to stop moaning? Is that
I've got the clip, boss bitch, so I'll upload it after. But anyway, so everything I say, I've got the clips.
Actually, he probably did say that. I don't know. She says she has the clip, but what he did say, he does like to bring up, oh, so you're bringing the grape card up. He likes to go on about the grape card and then disparage the person.
I didn't like him because of that, and he was bitching about some woman. This lady, she had like a lot of subscribers. She was at the supermarket, and she had all these kids. She had like 6 kids, and he was mocking her.
So she's talking about the Doherty Dozen, or Doggerty Dozen, however the fuck you pronounce their goddamn names. The Doggerty Dozen!
He was only doing that to try to get more subs.
Which has like 1 million subscribers. And she's saying, how dare he get with the Doggerty Dozen?
And people do that. People have channels where their content is going after other channels, etc., or doing deep dives on them, but they're talented and they're humorous and they're persistent and they're successful. Apparently, even going after a channel with 1 million viewers didn't do much for you there, bud.
And look at the way that she shops and the way that she does things and how she raises her kids. How dare
Hey, Captain Kangaroo.
Oh my God. I wonder who else fucking talks about the Doggerty Dozen on fucking YouTube all the fucking time.
Yeah, when you get that large, people will. it's just gonna happen. I don't think I would pick that out of anything. Nah.
You ever hear the Dad Challenge podcast, bitch? Yeah, no, it's not Lori, but it's as annoying as her.
You little fucking bitch. Let the women talk, you fucking
Literally everyone makes content about the Doherty dozen.
Hold on, hold on. Penny, you know, we go back for a while, okay? So you know that, like, when it came to Tony and stuff, he never showed the clips. We had issues with that because he would say something.
And he never shown the clips. No, of course I've got the clips. Yes.
Show the clip then, bitch.
I don't respond to anyone calling me a bitch. So he's showing himself. He's trying to distract the fact that I'm going to tell you what happened, and he can't cope with that.
Jeez, I mean.
Yep, that's exactly right, Bunny. He was trying to distract everyone.
I can't cope with that.
And he can't cope with the fact that the woman doesn't like him and calls him on his behavior. I can't cope with that.
No, it's more just
No, actually, she's pretty spot on.
like you're a fucking annoying little like Karen snitch. That's what you are. You're like a triggered little bitch that just can't shut the fuck up. You're like,
oh, everyone needs to hate liking, just like I do.
No, she's just saying why she doesn't like you. That's all. And they asked her why, and she tried to tell them why. And you can either handle it or you can't. Obviously, you can't.
I need to make sure of it.
you're a Karen. Typical Karen. Get the rationale here.
When you lose an argument, you attack people's personality, you attack people's looks, and that's what he does. He's not going to win with me, okay? So shut the fuck up.
You know, like, and you're being super disrespectful.
Oh, I am.
Especially
somebody pay a favour and I'll give him the money. Kick this little twat. Hey, see, I'll do it now. If I can do it, I'm on my phone.
Shelly, are you talking over the people already talking over each other? Please don't. Just wait till I'm paused. Just stop.
Listen, like, and you're being accused of telling
Shelly, he was actually irritated with you there.
women to kill themselves and telling them how to take the risk. You are being accused of stalking and harassing women. You're being accused of a lot of things here that against women that frankly are very disturbing.
One second, let me jump in here, guys. Ladies and gentlemen,
$5. You two going off the panel.
So let me ask Tiffany a question. Since you said in the chat you endorsed what she was doing on this panel.
I don't know. I guess Tiffany was in his chat now while this was being restreamed. I'm not sure, but he's deflecting. I think that's what happened when Boss Bitch was calling him out. And he does tend to respond to her differently for some reason. Maybe she has more subs.
And what she said in the chat, you said she didn't do anything wrong, right? Or she didn't say anything wrong, Tiffany? Do you approve of everything she's saying here? You think I went after the Doherty dozen woman unfairly or something? Or like I was going after her in a woman-hating way?
No, you were going after her just because you wanted the subs. Probably. I'd have to see if you were actually funny or not. Sounds like you were disparaging her and how she mothers her children, but I don't know.
Is that what you because you said that you didn't do anything wrong earlier, right? And she brought your name up into this, and then you came into the chat. And how you expect me to like thread the needle around you and your presence in all this bullshit is beyond me. How the fuck am I supposed to avoid it? You know, like you've made sure that that this woman hates me. She brought you up.
No. See, I think right there he's saying that Tiffany went out of her way to make sure that Penny Bunny hates you. And I haven't heard her say that she hates you. You are the one who thinks in those extreme terms. But Penny Bunny didn't like you before you and Tiffany broke up. So how can Tiffany make her dislike you anymore? It's already been done. You did the damage. Tiffany had nothing to do with it. Stop trying to blame her. But nothing's ever your fault. Never mind. I get it. Moving on.
Multiple times already. And what, I'm supposed to just ignore that you're here in the chat now? Okay.
That includes the people in chat.
Right. So easy, Jen.
That's okay.
Yeah, no, people in chat get kicked too.
All right. So she can accuse me of a few things, and then what?
Oh shit, Ruby got kicked.
Let the host talk.
What comes next after the accusations? What comes next?
Ladies and gentlemen, real quick, like I'm sorry, guys. Like every once in a while, I got to catch you off, guys. So I apologize for that. Real quick, welcome to the show, Miss Stetchy.
Hello.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, Wolf Boy.
What?
Hey. I was like, I know you're not talking to me.
What the fuck are you doing? Are you stalking?
This Dutchy woman doesn't like me, and I think
What? Another woman doesn't like you? How is this possible? Oh my gosh.
Weird how she calls me Dutch boy for some reason, or not Dutch boy,
Wolf boy.
She calls me wolf boy for some reason. I don't really understand.
You don't? It's lichen, werewolf. You're not a man, so wolf boy. Did I make that clear for you? That's why she does it.
You're a lone wolf.
Well, because of lichen, it's just, but it's like I think she does it to try to like troll me or neg me or something, but it's not. It almost comes off as like flirtatious. It's weird. Anyway,
that's because everybody wants you deep down, right? That's what you think. It's what you have to think.
Or with you.
Yeah, it's weird. Thank you, Paul, for the $5. Cash out. Let me add that.
Go on. Keep it interesting, king of
She just wants to
streaming.
be friends with everybody, but she doesn't know how to be nice.
Right. And also thank you to Saoirse for your donation from earlier. Let me add that to the total here for the booze fund. Thank you so much. You like Dutch? Yeah, she doesn't like me for some reason. I think she just has bad taste.
Mm-hmm. That's
it. That's just
gotta be that. Bad
that's
taste.
just my opinion. Probably some other people told her not to like me, and so she just went along with it. You know, because she doesn't have a mind of her own. But that's okay.
Women. Oh yeah, totally stalking women.
Well, you know, if we don't like you, it's because we don't have a mind of our own.
I want to see it.
So
by the way, she didn't present any proof while on the panel at all.
If I was going to finish telling you what happened. Do you want me to continue or not?
No. Do you have a hyperlink to the video so we can watch it?
What of him saying this about women? No, because I haven't uploaded it yet. I've got to upload the clip and then I can send you the link.
Oh, okay. So you want to play here though? Like,
so when I get back.
Do you have like a copy of it on DVD?
Oh my gosh. If those guys ever do go back and look at everything that's out there, well, what do I want to say about that? I guess they'll go, well, Bunny, you were right and then some.
What I'm going to do, okay, when I come up here, I'm going to upload it, and then I'm also going to upload him trashing me, and then I will send you the...
Oh, you're gonna upload me trashing you? Oh.
See, that's just not funny. Imitating people, I don't know, that is like a very low form of humor, and in this instance, it's just not funny or appropriate. It's terrible comedic timing. Your imitations, what do they call that? Your voices, they're adequate. You're not as good as you think you are.
I'm not allowed to trash you when you literally went everywhere talking shit about me, calling me an incel and all this other shit, right? Yeah, I'm not allowed to trash you back. Only you're allowed to trash me, right? Hey, Kang the Conqueror. Hey, I remember you from Amber's channel. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you so much to Be Good for the $5 that you sent. Appreciate that. And you see, AC, you know, I don't have beef with you, but you see how you can get donations without kicking people off the panel and ruining your show? Just saying.
No, you're getting pity donations because you got, dog pile on another chat. So you come over and put it up there so that people can feel sorry for you. And they do.
Let's keep going.
Seems like you kind of believe in like a give and take philosophy in your life, right?
Yeah, I do.
You give it out, you know, you're taking it, you're going to give it back.
Yes.
That's how it works.
No, he can't take it.
I believe I'm pretty fair.
Of course you believe that you're fair.
So. All right, let's keep going.
How can you live with yourself if you're not actually fair?
Hi, Cara. Have the clip of it because I know there's a lot of them. Probably. I'm new to Fraudbusters. But if I could so he asked me why I don't like him, and I'm just telling you why I don't like him. So these are the reasons. And this lady was in the super. This lady was in the.
Oh my gosh, Fraudbusters, you are so freaking funny. And you're really good at editing. I could take some lessons from you, girl.
Supermarket.
By the way, I already uploaded I already showed a clip. You know, kind of using this own woman's words against her. where she said, I know I have the clip somewhere.
Oh my God, so boring.
Let me see if I can download it real quick.
Yes, please. Please be quick. My God.
Yeah, let me just download that. And then I can
That's
drag
what she
it.
said.
Oh, no, can't drag it. Oops. Let me get on my files.
I don't know. This is an expert restreamer here, folks. Hold on.
Now I
just wait. Oh, there it is.
So this Penny Bunny person said that she didn't like.
He's on high speed right now.
Okay, Penny. Well, what is the healthy thing to do if you don't like someone? Let's hear from Penny herself.
I know what he's gonna do.
Subscribe and go on your merry way. Don't hate. Hate is an awful emotion. It's draining. It's exhausting. Don't hate, guys. Don't like someone. Just let them know you don't like them. Dislike. Tell them to fuck off or whatever, and then just go your own way. Anyone who can't do that is mentally ill. I'm sorry, but they are.
So, by Penny's own admission, she is mentally ill for continuing to hate and spread hate about me everywhere she goes.
Okay,
right?
once again,
the
like childish use of the word hate. Oh my gosh. But she said, just say you don't like them and move on, which is, she says she didn't like you, but then you come back with all these insults, and then where does that leave her? Doesn't she have the right then to respond? And then so on and so on. So all she did was say she didn't like you.
Unsubscribe, right? Just like you said.
Oh, I'm sure she did unsubscribe.
Go on your merry way. Go on your merry way. Let's be real, though. All this does is prove what a fucking hypocrite this bitch is.
No,
right?
It doesn't.
She says this nice, polite shit on her own streams. You know, she likes this, right?
Oh, nice and pleasant.
Right?
Oh, welcome everyone. Oh, if you're a wonderful person.
Oh my God. Does anyone else find that extremely annoying?
You know, just be on your way and don't harbor hate for anyone.
Right. But then she goes in these seedy little places, right? And then she's free to be
a seedy little place where you were just over. So I guess they became a seedy little place when they didn't like you, because you were over there trying to chill in that seedy little place. And there she is. She's hanging out with her friends, people that actually know her. But I guess she was just following you around, right? Because that's what we all do.
Biggest piece of shit imaginable, right? Yeah.
Oh, hypocrisy!
And she had like loads of kids, and he was mocking her, saying, "Look at her, I bet she doesn't work. Look at the state of her kids, they're dirty." And I thought, you are nasty. So anyway, I don't like him. So I said to people in chat, I really don't like this guy's vibe.
Is she ever gonna finish?
I would finish.
And by the way, you're damn right I was interrupting this bitch, because fuck her. She's not gonna just get out this whole.
Because fuck her. Okay. So you're damn right I was interrupting her, because fuck her. Now there is the argument of a very high IQ person right there. Or a child that can't take criticism. You choose.
Whole fucking thing, like rattle off a bunch of shit, and then I get to respond. Excuse me, you're gonna go on, you're gonna prattle on for like a whole fucking hour, and then I get to respond? No. It's typical.
What about you prattling on your little streams about people who just made little comments, and then you prattle on and on and on and on, but what? You're talking to the wind because nobody that cares is listening to you, but you like to do that. You like to disparage people on your little streams.
Right? You say something you don't like, and I respond. You say something you don't like, I respond. You don't go on and on and on and on and on, never shut the fuck up. All right? That's how this goes.
Okay, did you hear those rules? Take note.
What's up, Darla?
What's up, Darla?
Darla, bitch! You got me fucked up.
He's mad at you, Darla. Daria.
I think it's Daria, actually.
It's a joke. It's an inside joke between us.
Or Daria.
So late to finish. I would have been done by now, back in chat, and I could be uploaded this video, but, you know. So I said, I don't like this guy, and he has seen me say that somewhere, okay, because he stalks comments, and he's now crying, and he doesn't like me. So we came in.
Yeah, so guys, I'm a comment stalker. You know what I do?
You are a comment stalker.
I do is I go looking for comments places. I don't care about the videos or the posts or anything. I just care about the comments. That's literally all.
Well, actually, one of the things that happens is people go and grab out anyone who makes a comment or does anything, especially if it has to do with Granny, and they report it back to him. So yeah, that does happen. I mean, I can't say much about that because people do send me things too, but and then he goes running over and checks it out, and then if someone else shows up Oh my gosh, we're following him. Oh my God.
I do. I just go around stalking comments.
Huh.
At least you admitted it.
Sorry, I don't have you blocked, by the way.
Okay. You had her main channel blocked, I believe.
Oh.
This is her main channel. She has alts, but her main one is blocked on your channel.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was trying to tell you.
Well, it wasn't me. I didn't do it.
No, she probably got blocked on your fucking bitch.
Can you imagine this in slower speed? Oh my God.
Right, the duck lips. Look at this bitch with the duck lips. You know, she's a
Are you afraid to show your teeth? Anybody? What's wrong with your teeth? Darling, what's wrong with your teeth?
Oh, that's right. We always go back to looks. Always ad homs.
So what is Huck saying in the chat?
Oh, okay, let me read it.
I got the arrest report of AC getting arrested with convicted child breaker if you need it. Okay.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not really covering AC. Like, I tend to just not go at people who don't go at me. So I'm not here to like go at him or anyone else. But if someone is coming to me,
but
then,
he will collect that. I promise you.
But it depends, you know. Like, I don't want to give my audience to some other person either. You know what I'm saying?
Every person he meets,
I pick my battles.
he'll
I pick and choose
collect information on you and keep little files, and then use them later.
Into context. So when you first went here, I think you typed something very
Hey, Cherokee
general,
girl,
right?
how you doing, sweet pea?
And then all of a sudden they started concocting some kind of a thing where they wanted to pull up dirt on you. So they try to convince you to go up on the panel.
Yes, they did. Literally, all I had to do.
They baited you.
They baited me. Yes, they baited me to go. And here's the thing.
So it wasn't your fault. They baited you. Oh my God.
With someone so you can have some content,
you really don't make any decisions for yourself, do you?
I'm always going to win and benefit over you.
Oh.
I'm always going to benefit over you. Just stop, okay? Stop with the bullshit. Stop with your little games, thinking you can get one over on me, because you won't. You have to get up pretty early in the morning to get one over on old Life in Theory.
Oh my God. So proud of himself. None of you all will ever get one over on him. Okay, Brett? Okay, Shite Show? You'll never get one over on him. And anyhow, he's seen it all. He's had everything happen to him. Everything that could be done to him has been done to him.
That confidence.
I've been at this.
Which is the remark that really irritated Brett the most. I think even in that stream you said that you've had flyers put out in your neighborhood about you. I don't recall that happening. Did that happen, Lycan? Did you have flyers put out in your neighborhood about you? Because I know you were part of doing that to someone else, but someone did that to you too? That's new to me.
In a long time. You're not going to win.
19 a few weeks ago, he went, why don't you like me? I said, because I don't like you, get over it. You know, you don't have to like me. I can't like everybody, I don't like you. So we got all upset and booked her. Then he made a community post saying that I'm bullying him or something. I don't like him. And then he went live and he had like 30 tabs up for me.
What does winning mean? I don't understand that either. What does it mean? You're not going to win. Win what? What are you talking about? Okay.
Mocking my looks, telling me I was stupid. He was saying no one likes her, no one listens to her. I've got all the clips, and just literally this piece of this, I'm not a man, this incel was literally running on me, a woman, just because I don't like him. Okay, and there's so many people that can confirm this in chat.
So how about this, Penny? How's this? If you don't like me and you say comments on the internet, are you not accountable for your comments? Am I not allowed to respond to you?
Why don't you comment below her? Why don't you try that?
I'm of the opinion that if you talk shit, you get hit. You got hit back.
What about if you write shit? Why don't you write it back?
With some clapback, and you didn't like the end result, and now you're crying like a bitch about it on this panel.
But why?
She's not crying at all. She's telling you how she feels and what she thinks of you. I don't hear any crying. I hear whining, but that's not coming from her.
Even go up there though. Why did this?
To cry about Like in Theory because she wants everyone to hate Like in Theory because she's got a fucking hate boner, just like the rest of the idiots out there. Not a lot. In fact, ironically, on the panel, a lot of these people don't have a hate boner over me.
Everybody who doesn't like Lycan is an idiot. Idiot.
It's a lot of people in the chat that don't like me.
Oh no, you made a mistake of going outside your community to meet other people, and everybody just started attacking. That's okay. It's not okay.
Right.
Go ahead.
It happens. When I joined into the manosphere, guess what? I got attacked relentlessly. And because I laughed and had fun with it, guess what? I have friends now, lifelong friends from that community.
Don't like him. And all he's done is attack me. And he's literally streaming me and just...
This is a channel called The Shit Show.
Mm-hmm.
The Shit Show.
That's what you get when you go on it.
Yep, you get a shit show.
You got to know that.
But
Yeah. So why are you bitching about it, Lycan? You went on a panel called The Shit Show, and then you started crying about it. Uh-oh, what happened to my phone now? Hopefully it's over. No, it's not.
Look, it's fine. We can have
I'm
a
just
shit
going to
show,
keep
film
going.
out the bash or
I'm,
whatever, but you
I don't
get
expect
fucking
anyone to
mind playing.
stay. This is
Hey,
all
Tracy,
practice for me,
you
and I
do it.
sure
Ray, by
appreciate
the
you
way. Apparently
guys.
they can say whatever they want while you must keep quiet. Exactly. I have to just keep quiet and stand up to stand for slander, right?
Oh my
I can't
God.
go against anyone who's talking shit about me.
Oh, the drama. Oh, clutch my pearls. I just can't do anything. I just have to take it. Oh, sniff.
And this Brian King person is an idiot. He says, Amanda, he rips on women for any reason all the time if they don't show him the attention he wants.
Brian King, you must be an idiot.
Brian King.
You don't like him. You're an idiot.
Who does that? This is a man. This is supposed to be a man. Now, what got me was, and I've got clips, is that Brett went for him, and I said, why don't you go for Brett? And he said, I'm leaving Brett alone because I don't know Brett. Well, he doesn't know me, but he's going for me because he won't stand up to a man. He goes for women. Why isn't he going for Brett? Why isn't he going for Brett? He left Brett alone to go for me. This is what he does. He's vile. Yeah, and he took it all down again.
He made a very short video about Brett, and Brett laughed at it.
Hey, bringing up Tiffany again. Tiffany, if you don't want to be spoken about on here, I would advise your friend here, your stupid British bitch friend, to not bring you up so you won't come up in my lives.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. We all heard that. If Penny Bunny doesn't stop talking about him, he's going to go after Tiff. I mean, you can't make this up. And we've all heard it. So when he goes, no, I don't do that. Prove it. Prove it. No, we all heard it. I've got to just keep playing it because I'm at a loss for words. And I'm rarely at a loss for words.
Hold on. You made a video about Brett? Yeah.
I immediately took it down because I think
no, I didn't. No, I didn't. It's still up. I mean, why? Still up. Why? It was just a parody video.
You see how they just say things they don't know to be true? They're like, he took it down. I didn't take it down. The video's still up. Didn't take it down.
Okay, so what? She thought you took it down.
I don't know why you say things without verifying it first. It's like, just shut up.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. Just to me,
but I don't hate any of these people, but you don't get to just lie about it. You don't get to do that.
You liar. You evil, evil liar. You said I took a video down when I didn't. You are a liar forever and ever, you big, fat liar. Oh my God.
Why were you? No, he screamed about me for like hours, and then that was my one response. It was like a 1 minute video. Okay. I don't know. Some things are just better left.
I'll just say this: I'm not on anyone's fucking side here. I'm literally just fighting for myself. All right, I will stand up for myself. And you know what? I think a lot of people, they respect that about me. So I mean, that's all I'm gonna do. Like I'm not here to pick fights with anyone. I'm not here to start wars. But if someone's
no, well, actually, a lot of people don't respect the way you handle yourself.
Out there spreading bullshit about me and little fucking worm be like, and this is why you should hate Mike and Theory. Well, you're gonna get fucking clapped back at, bitch. All right, that's what you get. If you don't like it, then shut the fuck up. And yeah, you know what? You deserve a fucking slap in the mouth.
I guess I can just let that go. You deserve a slap in the mouth.
So
something you would never do in person.
So if somebody in like a group, if they want to be friends with you and the group doesn't, then they are not allowed to be friends with you, because if they are friends with you, then they will get kicked out of the group. That's just how.
I take it back. Maybe he would slap a woman in the mouth for something she said, because that's what bitches do. But if he did that to any woman that I know, he'd be grounded.
Works.
Right.
And that's so childish. I don't understand.
It's that groupthink bullshit.
That mob mentality. It's like a cult.
It is. And they try to recruit new men.
Funny thing about bringing up a cult, Lycan did a whole video about cult mentality when he was talking about everybody who followed Natasha. So that would be an interesting video to rewatch.
Versus the Lycan Theory hate cult all the time.
Yes.
You know, I'm not here to specifically hate on anyone. I don't run a cult. I don't tell people what to think. I present.
No, you just tell people where they cannot and cannot go, what they can and cannot say. Well, once again, maybe he has stopped doing that. So I apologize if it ended within the last month. But yes, it is what he has always done.
My content, I respond to people, and people make up their own fucking mind. I'll say that in regards to this whole situation with Brett, the settlement guy, or sediments, the thing is, this guy immediately didn't like me, and then he kind of went to his own channel and he made content about it, right? He made streams, he made more than one stream, right? He seemed kind of...
Brett was doing the very thing that you brag about doing. This is what you have said multiple times, that this is what you were made for. You were made to get on YouTube and find people that are, what do you think you said, idiots, to find the idiots and call them out on their bullshit. And that is your job. That is why you're here. Well, maybe that's Brett's job, to call out people he sees as lolcows. I mean, what's wrong with that?
Obsessive, like a dog with a bone, all right? And the things that he was saying on the streams were not...
You mean like the way you went after Ari?
Something that I could reply to, you know, and be like, well, that's not true, that's not true. Like, it just kind of was like just bashing, you know? So it didn't make for any kind of like... I couldn't see it as making it like any kind of good content out of it. I did do an impression video of him, but that's just a parody video.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have like a beef with a dude. Now, here's the thing. I don't have a problem, because that dude at least went live from his own channel about me, right? Whereas this bitch,
You're not going to have a problem with Brett, because you will not have comeback for Brett. You are so out of his league. That's why. You want to be in his league, but you are not in his league.
hides out, right? Because she's a little fucking coward. So she doesn't stream about me from her own channel. Instead, she goes all around trying to convince people not to like me, right? Like, no, he's bad. He did this. He did that. I hate those people. The little chatters, little imps that go around, like trying to manipulate people and like push people in various directions.
You hate people that go into chats and chat and make comments, and you don't like for people to comment in the comment section if it's about you. But otherwise, you're allowed to chat and comment. But if it's about him, nope. Back away. Turn it off. Walk away. Okay.
This little shit star.
Does he hear himself at all?
Bitch right here. And I have a worse hatred for people like you, Penny Bunny, than I do for someone like Brett. Brett at least just comes out and says what's on his mind.
A worse hatred. My God, we're back to kindergarten again. I hate you. Oh, you're lying and you know it.
I call out fakes.
Like, walk away, but I did. Yeah, you do everyone. What that guy's all about.
Oh, hi, Lauren. Did Lauren also want to do
that's the reason that kind of pisses me off, because Brett's one of my good friends. I get my kidney. One of the worst. So I mean, I don't know what your problem is. I don't have a problem with him. Okay. I'm just that's.
What's your problem with me?
I bet Tonic would give a kidney to Brett.
I can answer that. It's because you're gay.
Okay. I'm gay. Okay. No, he's gay. No, he's gay. You need to get out of the closet recently.
You see, and right here, Tiffany, I hope you're listening to this. So this Penny Bunny bitch is calling me gay on this panel, and she's taking a cue from something you said about me, which you have not yet apologized for.
Excuse me, but who hasn't called you gay? That's the question. Who hasn't? I guess I haven't, but for the most part, everybody calls you gay. Okay? It's not Tiffany. It's everybody.
Right? So now your friend here is weaponizing that against me on this panel. And you haven't spoken out.
Why do you care, dude? Why does it matter?
To try to debunk it and be like, look, I'm sorry for saying this. It was not true. You know. So she's just taking that and just running with it to attack me with. So, yeah, right. I hate Penny because she's a woman. Yeah, exactly. Jamie's corner. She said she had all this evidence that she could show or whatever. Right? And she said that in the settlement guys chat, right? She knew that everyone was going to be watching that shit and taking screenshots. And now your friend here, Penny, is coming at me. And if I'm so gay, Tiffany.
Well, worrying about somebody coming at you over a comment is... Oh my God, I hate insulting little girls. But it's like a little girl.
how did I go all the way to California to meet you, and then we had sex? Like, how does that happen? How does that happen, y'all?
Do you know that I think you're the only male presenting person on YouTube that I've heard go on and on and on about the sex you had with the women you've been with. I don't hear any other people do this. It's you. You do it. And it's so weird. It's something that people learned not to do in about 9th grade. My God. I mean, you should be embarrassed, but I know you don't possess that.
I think that doesn't make sense. Yeah.
So, you want to keep talking shit, bitch? We can talk shit then. Let's keep going.
So according to me, I'm a gay incel.
Yeah, he's a woman hater.
I thought you were gay, like, and I apologize.
He's gay. He's admitted it to Tiffany.
They called me a gay incel.
So what? My God, who cares? They only say it because it gets to you. Nobody cares. It's funny. And that's what they're doing. They're milking you. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Guys, keep going at it. It's funny. Milk the lol cow.
Yeah.
Why I flew all the way across the country to go fuck Tiffany?
Oh my God, don't hear it.
I'm gay, right?
Wait, hold on. You spent money on a woman?
Yeah, some kind of nickname I am, right?
Oh my God,
Right?
No,
Some kind of nickname I am, right?
that's terrible. No.
I know, right, Money Mike?
No, it didn't work out very well. And honestly, I didn't want to talk about Tiffany up here, but Penny's bringing her up.
She's seen that nubbin was
That's why I don't like
No,
you.
I didn't bring up
No,
Tiffany.
actually,
I'm saying hello to
she said she brought her up because she didn't bring her up in the context that you're making it seem like she is. You just latched onto the name and ran with it, just like you do with Granny. It's so pathetic and embarrassing. Somebody should counsel you from behind or something, because not a good look, son.
so no, she's walked in, so actually that's the reason. Tiffany, welcome.
Yeah, that's a good point, Gladys. Thank you for bringing that up. The man she's living with is also supposedly gay, right? She calls Jeff Jeff gay all the time when describing him and talking about him. So I guess just every man that Tiffany gets with eventually ends up gay, which I don't know.
And there we go from specific to general again. You said something once or twice, so you must say it every single time. It's a logical fallacy.
That might say more about her than me or any of the dudes she's been with.
Tiffany's been stuck here for a long time. She comes in here.
You should stop bringing her up in your beef with me.
Excuse me, she's my friend, and you called her a combo.
Yeah, she was with me in a
He
relationship.
actually said to her, like, you don't give me enough attention, so you're going to be my
I'm not going to talk about this.
If you really
You see, and this is exactly my point, Tiffany. I really hope you're watching. This is what happens when your friends stick up for you. Specifically, your dumb, stupid.
Which is exactly what you expect all your friends to do for you. So are you just jelly that Tiffany has better friends than you do? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what point you're trying to make here. But you said insulting things about her friend. Now, she already didn't like you. So that's not what made her dislike you. It probably made her dislike you more.
Ass fucking penny bunny bitch friend.
Oh my
This is
God.
what happens. And yes, it is your fault because you put that shit out there and she weaponized it against me.
It's your fault, Tiffany. It's your fault. My God.
Fault. You're doing nothing to stop this. You like this because it makes you some kind of victim, right?
the night in a shelter after you couldn't sleep.
It's a friend sticking up for another friend. Why would she dislike that? Oh my God. You don't even hear how dumb you sound.
No. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know, right? Like and sell. You are so right.
So let me ask you a question. So when she picked up,
But this
boss
is good
bitch lady is
practice.
saying that I don't know if she got a question from the chat or she just made it up, but she said, "Is it true that you stayed in a shelter after you met up because you couldn't get it up or whatever?" And then I asked her, I'm like, "Well, how could I stay in a shelter if I already have an Airbnb?"
Or she was just trolling you. My God, you certainly take things literally and seriously.
That I bought. Like, that makes no fucking sense. Like, you see how these people are just being fucking retarded? I'm sorry. to say that
No,
word,
they're
they are
trolling
being
you.
fucking retarded.
Trolling.
Airbnb. Why would I need to go to a shelter afterward?
And they're winning.
Kicked me out of my own Airbnb. Was like, hold on. So she kicked me out of my own Airbnb.
I don't know. I'm asking you the story.
I'm just asking you questions back. So she kicked me out of my own Airbnb after.
Well, how about you just tell us the story so that way there's no.
Well, how about I didn't offer to tell you any story? So there's that.
That's my favorite part right there.
Right there. I didn't offer to say
Oh, you
shit
got
to
her.
people.
Oh my
You're
gosh,
talking
you got
about
her.
Personal fucking experiences. You're the ones trying to pry into my shit. Why don't you take your fucking nose out of my fucking ass and out of my shit? Hey, Ariana, they are being fucking stupid. Intentionally fucking stupid.
No, they're milking the lol
Stay out of my
cow.
fucking business. How about that? I don't get into your business, do I?
You get into
ladies and gentlemen,
everybody's
the game
business.
costs for the low cost of just $5. You too can get kicked off the panel. Unfortunately for this one, Timmy like it.
Thank you, everybody.
Exactly, someone. He does not like it when you stand up to him.
By the way, I didn't run
And
away.
apparently he just sits on
I
his
stayed
channel
for
and
5
crows.
minutes. They held me backstage.
He'll sit on his channel and crow. Get up here! Get up here! Are you all afraid? Shouting to the wind because nobody's there. Well, nobody he's shouting to is there.
I came back up, and then
But it's funny
later
later.
on the panel to lie about me.
You guys get any sense out of him? Only
Hold on. Just a reminder.
$5 again. Yeah, I'll do that. $5.
People are kicked off. It's getting good all of a sudden. All of a sudden, it's like
I'm so glad someone kicked him off the panel. You can call them out. These people can speak.
I will. Look, I'm not here to defend Like in any way. That's not my job. Okay, I give y'all guys a platform to go back and forth. I will say this: at least in our community, we have definitely called women a lot worse than like a cum bucket. Like, I mean,
exactly. Okay, but
No, Lycan, no, that's not an exactly. That's not an exactly at all. You did that to someone not a month ago, maybe 2. I don't know. You were spouting your undying love for. And then you did that. That's totally different.
But I get that might be bad or whatever, but it's exactly the fucking point, Penny bitch. I hope you're listening.
Truth bomb.
No, that's not the point. That's not the point. There's no truth bomb there. The truth bomb is you don't say that about an ex. Lufa, I think it could be a possibility, yes. Yep.
Now shut the fuck up about me.
The context, isn't it?
Oh, the context. It's about the context. Oh, now context matters. Shut the fuck up. You know what the context here is? You're being a dumb bitch, and I'm calling you a dumb bitch. That's the context. Don't like it? Don't be a dumb bitch.
Wow, that was profound. That was deep comedy. Layers.
Exactly, meow. It's so fucking stupid. If I was gay, I would just be fucking gay. Yeah, I'm gonna travel across the country to convince myself I'm not gay. Yeah, it makes a lot of fucking sense.
The question is, why does it bother you so much? That's what's so interesting, is that it bothers you so much. And that's half the reason why people say it, is to bother you.
Fuck up.
I got you.
If you look on Like and Fairy or Fraudsters, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Real quick.
Yeah, look on the troll account of me, guys. You'll see a lot of facts there.
Yeah, I'm being kicked. Anyway.
Thank you, Amy. Yeah, we do.
Oh my gosh. And then he's back up on the panel for more.
You pay to come back.
Somebody paid to come back.
This is my big contention with the fucking kick off the panel program. It kind of kills your showtime.
Well, of course they paid to bring me back because I'm actually good on panel. I actually have a fucking brain.
And there's an example of what delusional is.
Like these pieces of shit.
Like, you let your audience. No, I know. Well, no. I'm not going to say who.
Oh my God, Granny, that is so funny.
To kick off, I'll just say, I'm like, really, right now.
Right, exactly. Nobody's corner. If you can't handle being called a bitch, then get off the fucking internet. That's right. Don't be a stupid bitch. Remember to hit that like, y'all. Hit that thumbs up and switch to live chat in the stream.
Pointing out the hypocrisy because you've acknowledged that your community clearly says a lot worse about women, but somehow it's a problem when I do it. So.
You know what?
You haven't earned any critical anything in this community, to be honest.
I'm glad that you brought up context.
Thank you.
Penny, I'm glad that you brought up context because did you know those things were said to Tiffany before we met? Like weeks before.
You actually cried that she wasn't supported.
That's irrelevant when you said it. It's still disgusting to say it. And I'm hoping Tiffany learned a lesson from you.
Supporting you enough and said because you're not.
You see how she deflected?
Mm-hmm.
You see that deflection right there?
Wait a minute. Let me go back because I want to see this deflection.
She said that I said.
I know. No. I'm not going to say who paid to kick off. I'll just say, I was like, really? Right now?
Right, exactly. Nobody's corner. If you can't handle being called a bitch, then get off the fucking internet.
It's not about being called a bitch.
Remember to hit that like, y'all. Hit that thumbs up.
You like reducing it to something that sounds silly when that's not at all what it's about.
And switch to live chat in the stream.
Okay, the deflection.
Hypocrisy, because you've acknowledged that your community clearly says a lot worse about women, but somehow it's a problem when I do it. So.
You haven't earned anything in this community, to be honest.
I'm glad that you brought up.
Oh my gosh. What I did hear Boss Bitch say, you haven't earned the right to say anything in this community yet. Damn, there's a truth bomb. That's what he's not getting.
Thank you. Penny, I'm glad that you brought up context, because none of those things were said to Tiffany before we met, like weeks before.
You actually cried that she wasn't supporting you enough and said, because you're not...
You see how she deflected?
She didn't answer your question, so there was that. Was she deflecting what you were saying?
She said that I said really mean things to Tiffany, right? In some text that she hasn't seen the full context of, right? She didn't see everything that was said in that conversation. She doesn't know why these things were said. And she doesn't know
there's no excuse for you to say that ever.
Right?
Oh my God. You don't say that to someone you're dating. And if you don't know that at your age, if a 13-year-old doesn't know that, then they've missed the boat.
I mean, and I'm not even going to show the fucking text.
And women let you get away with this shit. You know the type of women who let you get away with it are women who are vulnerable. Women with a history of PTSD, of complex PTSD. And those are the people you're going to look for, I'm guessing, because they're the only ones that'll sit around and take your shit.
I have.
Sorry, Tiffany.
Fucking pull up right fucking now. I can just look them up. I downloaded the information from Facebook. I have all the messages from our Facebook.
No.
All I have to do is just look up the word, and I'll find wherever the fuck that shit was said. And I can show the context any fucking time. Tiffany, do you want me to do that? I could. If you want,
she doesn't like.
Threatening Tiffany again. He loves to threaten.
Bunny bitch to keep. If you want this penny bunny bitch to keep talking about shit that she has no idea about concerning us, then we can take out the messages and show everyone the full fucking context.
She doesn't like you. She didn't like you. And she doesn't like the way you spoke to her. There.
Do that?
There is no proper context.
Did you hear her? She said she didn't want to do that. She's over here. She's at my house. She's like, no, she doesn't want that.
Of course she doesn't want to do that. Who wants to go through that again?
Put a leash on this British hag here, this fucking puckered asshole.
Oh.
Put a leash.
You're just
on your
looking for an
friend,
excuse.
Tiffany, all right?
You are looking for an excuse to go after and drag Tiffany because you're angry with her, because she damaged your ego, just like Granny did, and the 5 or 6 others that I could name right now did.
Because she's clearly talking about shit, bringing up shit that she has no business talking about concerning us. Is she your white knight?
Hey, Naldo.
If she ain't your white knight, then tell her to shut up.
She's the white knight, though. She is, but I guess she has her own issues. What I don't get is that why did Tonic call her gay, and then instead of calling him gay, she turned to you and called you gay?
Because she's obsessed with me. You see how that she automatically tried to flip that on me?
Yeah, she went
This
right
bitch
to
is
you,
obsessed.
like you weren't even in this.
Right. And you know what's funny is like Tiffany would
No
have told
points are being made
everyone,
here.
like, oh, the reason that these bitches hate on you so much is because, you know, they're secretly in love with you or they're jealous of you or something. Like she would tell me that. So
Probably,
is that what you're
She's
you're saying about your friend, Tiffany?
No, actually, sometimes, and this is a female thing, we all know and we all do it, we will try to puff up the man, either to make him feel good about himself, make him stop abusing us. We're trained to be nice, and you take it way too far, bud. I mean, you still to this day think that Granny really wanted to meet you when the proof has been out that it was not the case. But you can't handle the truth. That comes from a movie, doesn't it? Yeah, you can't.
That she's jealous and obsessed over me.
Oh my God!
What? What's her deal? Because where's all this irrational hate come from?
No hate. It's laughter. It's lolcow laughter.
Because I didn't do shit to this bitch. Huh? Yeah. Liking is not gay. The rose knows. There you go. Why are you on this account and not your real account?
Why do you care?
You're acting fishy now.
I like the rose. It's pretty. Nice.
Yeah, you can gift memberships. I don't know if you could do that on the phone, but maybe in.
Rose is Sarah, and we don't want to hear what Sarah had to say.
I'm just going to treat you like a cum bucket now. Honestly, I have no idea.
And then she met up with me. So what does that tell you?
That you're not gay.
Well, the thing is, I said in these texts that they keep talking about because Tiffany released them. So I guess she wants them to be talked about. I said I'm gonna use her like the cum dumpster that she is. I didn't say cum bucket; it's a cum dumpster technically.
That's great sexy talk there, pal.
And not saying that it was right or anything. I'm not saying it was a nice thing to say. But that said, she still met me after that, and she said it was the best time she'd ever had. It was like, I mean, why don't you ask her for all the rave reviews she had while she was with me instead of bringing up this stupid shit? That is.
Oh my God, Jamie, you're embarrassing yourself. You have no idea.
Pretty irrelevant. I mean, if it just ended there, then.
Did you ever watch When Harry Met Sally? That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, but it didn't, right? She met up with me. She was fine with me coming there. She wanted me to come. Did I somehow?
And from what I understand, she also wanted you to go.
Are you trying to imply something about?
I didn't get that from Tiffany. It was implied in the horrible stream you did on her, about her.
Like the sex?
So at what point did she kick you out?
Exactly, Lufa. She was being nice, and he does not understand that.
I have my own Airbnb.
Where did that come from then?
They made it up.
Hey, Bernie.
The premium benefits ran out on the other ones. You're doing a new free trial. What the fuck does that mean?
Oh.
I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much to I think this is pretty as pretty does for the $25 for calling out the bullshit with proof. Exactly. And look, I don't want to have to show off more proof than I have to. I don't.
Okay, somebody help me out. What proof was shown? Did I miss something? Proof of what? Proof that he's making a fool of himself? I mean, wow. He really has people hypnotized.
I don't want to exploit anything here, but I'm really tired of this narrative that she tried to put out there. Saying like that she was coerced into silence. That is fucking.
You mean like the way you're trying to coerce Penny Bunny to stop talking? Because if she speaks, according to you, then Tiffany's going to get more abuse. So you are now coercing Penny Bunny to stop saying she dislikes you, you piece of garbage.
Horse shit.
That's your riff-raff. Hey, GD. What's up? #1 mod.
We're not coerced into silence. And if that's the case, then why the fuck?
You're threatening.
Dude, why the fuck did I see you in California? And why the fuck did you want to get back together with me like months after the fact?
I'm so sorry, Tiffany. I really mean this to be about him. And I know you really cared about him. Yes. Tits up. Don't give him the satisfaction, honey. Okay, I'm sorry for that long pause. Tiffany, please don't feel bad. This is not about you at all. It's not. I mean, my gosh, if we can, there's no, some women will see, some women will maybe figure it out or see the pattern, and others are just not going to, and that's how it is. Yeah, I'm inclined to just stop. There's not much going on anymore, and I'm going to go forward first and see if he stops talking about her. Oh, and Granny, because we're all sick of that too.
Do you? I'm just trying to get acquainted. Don't worry, Tonic. You're safe.
I'm just trying to get acquainted.
You did an excellent job on the other day with Lauren. No. Thank you. You are.
You said that I know all about grooming. Would you like to explain that comment?
Oh wow.
You know, I could Tonic, but I don't think it'll make you look much.
So you're trying to call me a pedophile, what you're saying, right?
Okay, this is Tonic and the other fella, Shite Show. They're going at each other. That's what normal guy dragging each other is like. Take note, Lycan.
Tonic. Children aren't the only people to get groomed. Do you realize that children aren't the only things that get groomed, right? Like, I think that you groomed your ex-girlfriend when you crawled into a bed with her.
How did I groom her? She's older than me. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, no, that's Bird and Tonic.
So why don't you call her? Why don't you ask her about this?
I would love to, but I'm not. Okay, go ahead. I was actually just trying to do it.
You know, Bird, the one that Lycan is so disgusted with and hates and doesn't want to have anything to do with, there he is sitting up on panel.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
All right, thank you. So I was
trying to get approved.
Figure out if this is the same Lycan theory that Fungus used to talk about. Like the one that she showed the video of where he was like licking some fucking doll baby in some bed.
Oh, I think we're back to that. So he's going full round. So I'm going to stop it now because
I'm curious.
And obviously it's a restream, but Lycan's there. The master of restreaming is not saying anything. So I think we also got a taste of what the master of restreaming is like. And we got a taste of what a lying, illogical, gaslighting fool that he is. So anyhow, hey, I think that's going to be all. Unless you have any questions, comments, concerns, quips, quotes, quandaries. I really appreciate you all hanging out here because I was worried about handling even 10 people because I was very nervous. So I sure appreciate you all. You guys have no idea. And I'm going to work on my skills and I'll be around tonight. I'm going to take a little sleeper and then I'll be back up tonight and I'll be trolling around with you. Okay? I really appreciate you all. I can't say that enough. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.